no, you couldn't.
Buongiorno.
You last time.
I didn't actually, Butler. Was how many degrees off your target last time? Where I popped through a fucking tree. That's what I thought.
I don't remember that.
You're as bad as Smithville.
Hello, Red.
Hello, buddy.
How are you doing?
Is what's going on?
Do you have a clue of what we're doing today?
Not yet. No, whole group hasn't started, so
It is a nickname.
Is there a crowd of animals anywhere?
Listen, you little crate driving little shit. I'll sort out for you. Calm down.
I want to climb up on there and shoot that fucking thing.
Fuck your mum, you're not doing that yet. We're leaving it to the FSDs.
Need to get the in-laws to begin with.
One launch.
Who needs and
feel free help with
With
this.
the force request.
Romeo message over.
I was singing.
Oh god, please don't. Bye. Okay.
Right, I'll be back. He finally got his name right.
Can you hear me?
Coxon.
Okay,
It's
good.
shit.
Thank you.
Mike Coxon. Come here.
What? Yeah? I want to get his fucking universal. What is this? It's got fucking smokes.
Hongos.
It's got fucking shit.
Did I ask you to search a dead body, or did I tell you to come with me?
Sighting east, 200, friendlies on top of the crest.
He was, and then he just got kicked off. Steam error.
Yeah, Raj, if they're friendlies, that's fine.
I'm an American. Yeah, guns and God, hell yeah.
Why have you got a British flag on you?
I am with McDonald tonight, hell yeah.
You're in the wrong fucking place. You're in McDonald's.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know.
This is stupid too. Hang on,
Let me open up my C-tab. All the way to the other side of the camp?
No, we're on the other side of the map.
So, yeah, astaghfirullah. Do I have to walk all the way there?
Well, they're walking all the way here first for brief, so.
Oh, okay, then I'll wait. Because I hate walking. There's a body, still warm, quick. Wait, they're already starting shooting?
Hello.
Chris, you in there?
Aren't shooting?
Yeah, yeah, lads.
They're getting assaulted from they're getting attacked from the town of Eli.
Yeah, are you Eli?
If you got, we've got guys in the east that can actually start hitting the town if there's any bad guys. We'll hold them at the high point then.
One sec. Roger, what's notification?
1-1, we're gonna move across the road onto the high point to our southwest. Let's make that move now. No specific formation, just formation clusterfuck.
Zero's off to your right.
Yep.
They want you to put some pressing fire down into Eli. Try and flush the enemy out. We don't have great eyes from where we are.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. A fairly 6-0 request that you please burst into the town, flush the enemy out. Get the deputies just talking away from bad guys.
Be advised 6-0 off further to the east, on the other side of Eli, so if you watch where you're shooting.
Sort of finding out what's going on. Face off east.
Hold on, I'm taking his kit.
I've already taken out ammo.
Yeah, I want the medical.
Chris, I think he's having trouble getting.
Guaranteed, I'm gonna fucking hurt.
You always do.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, I think Chris was having a bit of trouble.
Crisp is trouble.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Can you take the UGL?
No. Goblins.
Look, you.
You need UGLs?
Yeah, 49s.
I don't shoot them anyways. You want some?
Yeah, I could do it micro artillery.
Let's see.
So we
Like
got
that.
it. Yeah, yeah.
I can get you 2.
Hey, I'm a fucking sniper with them.
Here,
so
here,
so good.
here. Behind you.
Chuck 'em in my ass. Oh,
On the floor. 2 pieces.
Why didn't you put them in his back?
yeah.
I don't know. Dude, I've spent years.
Can't pick 'em up.
in a
Wait,
helicopter.
what do you mean you don't know how to do that? You go up to Joyce, you go behind him, and you mouse with him, and then there's a backpack option.
Yeah, but I haven't done this infantry shit in years, man. I don't even know how to walk properly.
That's
I'll have
true.
a chat. I'll have a chat with Libets about getting you back on P1.
No,
and then
no,
I'll-
P1.
no, please don't. Please.
Recruit Hendrix.
No. I can still remember
Hello,
you
boss.
making me do my P1
Hey,
twice.
someone decided to fucking break the whole thing.
You needed to do it,
Yep.
bro. You were
So
We're in
basically,
contact.
the Koi Commander slot just crashes your game instantly.
Oh,
I will
wonderful.
never forget that. It's good. I never
We're absolutely great at this. Can't believe this community's been alive so long. We are so fucking good at breaking
Hello,
stuff.
011 Charlie.
We have
Sighting.
enemies on the other side of Eli.
Hell yeah.
This is ones are off the same side.
Engaging the enemy in Eli at the minute 6-0 and 4-1 are creating an
Have
outshaped
eyes
ambush.
on
We're
single
just
hostile
supporting.
infantry
Trying not to hit
north
6-0.
300 meters inside
Yeah,
the
fun.
building. My marksman
Apparently
has
there was
his
explosions
crosshair
on
him.
the bridge
Over.
connecting our island and the next island along. Luckily,
Roger that.
bridge is still
Keep
intact.
eyes on him for now, considering things kick off.
We do have enemy
on the hour
18
run
or
and
artillery
earlier,
guns
let's
facing
give,
right down the
people a
centre of that
chance.
bridge, so
Over.
we're gonna have to deal with that first. However, Coxon says he can get clear shot
Roger,
from
I
here,
hear what you're saying. I do not
So,
approve,
we could
but I hear
either
it.
end law it, jab it, or just fucking schwack the entire place without it.
Yeah. Well, I very much want control over the bridge. I don't want to lose that. There's obviously options for us to go around, but if the enemy deliberately destroy the bridge, they'll likely expect us to have trouble crossing, and they'll defend the coastline.
Yep.
This is
And given
11 Delta.
the previous reports of AA batteries around Vatra, I don't think we can air assault in. There also seems to be a fucking Scud missile site at some point to the north.
over.
Wunderbar, danke.
1-2 tower.
Nice. What we're gonna have to do then is probably get 6-0 to fucking ensure that they hold the
All
that
heard
bridge.
bar 1-1 Charlie and
Yeah.
1-3 Charlie.
I think
Nothing
best
further.
bet is to hard charge it, to go through Eli. You can pre-engage as much as you want from outside of Eli with carried systems, and as soon as you have Eli, push for Saval, get 6-0 to secure the bridgehead. And then at that point, you should be in a pretty solid position. You have the opportunity to shoot artillery on your west flank to protect you. And then we should be able to get one platoon straight through in parallel with your operations.
Roger.
Understood, not a problem. So anyone that knows
I'm gonna get the lads with an Enlaw to take out that gun that's facing down the bridge. That way I have more confidence moving around Saval and Eli, because we'll be on the we'll be open to it. It's only what 600, maybe 500 meters away from it. I know we've got a
Absolutely.
few land masses, but yeah.
Right, no issues. Joyce, no need for more coordinating instructions for you. Take Eli, then take Saval. Use 6-0 to secure the bridgehead. Once you secure those objectives, let me know on the net. We'll coordinate with one platoon, and we'll see to the next move north.
Roger.
Alright, move out.
I've only
Right,
got
gents.
the diners. I've got 4 bullets. You did that.
Okay, Colin, are you sort of aware of what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. My intention is once Eli
Sullivan, Adrian, we're down southwest of Parker on map.
Fantastic. If able, try to hold. Well, it's kind of difficult terrain here, but if you can sort of hold the center line as much as possible, we should be able to utilize you both on the east and west.
1-3, this is
But at the end of the day, whatever Mac needs, but it should give us some advantage if we can control this entire area with one element.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Alright,
No,
shit.
this is 1-1. I have marked the position of the sighting. Over.
Understood, let me have a look.
Is today the day that Wolf isn't here?
Yes.
Right, that's seen on the map.
Oh,
I've got no eyes.
no
Okay,
dramas. I trust the both of you. So,
some-
Yeah,
did
Roger.
you...
We've
Yeah,
got eyes
there is
on
some
and
desync. I think
Marksman
it's
is eager to push
because
and
people
pull
are
the
still
trigger.
connecting, and
Okay.
some slots seem to be broken.
Right,
So there might be some jank
Nothing
shit
further.
happening on the server. So I can't join in the company commander slot. That just crashes your game. Right.
Convenient.
Assuming you've read and understood the orders, we've pretty much pre-engaged the research facility quite a bit, and we're already engaged around Eli and Saval area ish. So we're just gonna make a push for it. We're just gonna send 2 platoon and 1 platoon on their merry way to take their objectives, which for the western flank is Melara, and then the research base, and on the eastern flank is going to be Eli, and then Saval and the bridgehead. Once we've secured that, we're expecting sort of relatively low resistance. We'll then push north along to the northern island, and it will sort of be like an L-shaped move. So we're just heading straight north through the area, and then swinging around with one element to the right, and then with this river dividing the 2 platoons, we're just going to move from east to west all the way through to the airfield to secure it.
Yeah.
Right.
And
that's-
this little airfield on the east side, the small airstrip.
Gents, prep yourselves,
We'll see what we do with it. I was thinking that once we get 4 platoon across, we can send 4 platoon here to set up shop at this location.
Alright.
I don't know what the visibility is like from this town onto this, but we are taking this town, so if there's visible things here, we'll likely engage and possibly even make a move towards it. But I'm not expecting this to be that active, given the amount of enemy we faced here and the amount of enemy trying to make it across.
Yep. Alright.
I'll be on channel 10
Yep.
throughout the night, so if you need anything, that's where you'll find me.
That's where you'll find us as well.
Yep.
Happy days.
It's just us two for the night.
Yeah.
You haven't.
All right, no dramas. It should be fairly concentrated at the very most. We're going to be sort of split in 2 different locations, relatively close to each other anyway. So
Okay, copy.
should be within control.
Yes.
All right, boys. I'll
All right.
I'll let you know if I need anything. Otherwise, crack on, and we'll see you out there.
Yep. Good luck.
All right, thank you. You too. All right, Pedersen, you can slot in here as well. Varga, Hendo, Emmanuel, and I think Mike disconnected.
Yeah, you have in his slot.
Oh, did I take his slot?
Yeah, we are 3.
Okay, I saw 3 people in FST. There were 4 slots. I took the free slot. He was on the server when I joined. Right. Let's take a merry look at the map. The mission's fairly straightforward. We're not expecting a whole lot of resistance on the island that we're currently in, but 2 platoon are already now pushing towards Eli, and we'll then make a move onto Saval, and then detaching 6-0 along the way to secure the bridgehead. And on the west, 1 platoon will be starting a move shortly, going through Melara and then up towards the research base. 4-1 are currently occupied around Eli, but likely we'll try to make a push for 4-1 center line so that we can provide fire support both west, north, and east. So this should be fairly straightforward. I'm not expecting anything in particular. If we need to deal with casualties, we'll do so from HLS Dog primarily. So we'll originate from here. Once we've secured this island, we're going to push north, and we'll push initially push into to Volkovo, this town here. We're not expecting anything to be on this airfield over here in particular. If there is, we might have to make an effort to take it, but otherwise the intent is that when we push north onto high point 160 and we then push the swing and maneuver up, we want to deploy 4 platoon to set up on this airfield. We'll move flight forward to this airfield, and we'll try to set up logistics and medical on this location. I can't do more for you there, Pedersen, except map recce, but it's a small airstrip. For the push east to west, it's going to be 2 platoon on the lower half and 1 platoon on the upper half. So it'll just be a move from east to west onto the airfield. Likely, once 2 platoon have taken positions on high point 160. It's likely that we're going to have a fairly broad area here to control, with only 1 platoon in support covering 2 different directions, and having only 1 platoon make this swing off to the in depth. So indirect fires will be difficult for that move. So that's when we'll employ CAS. So through the move through Mellow and the surrounding terrain north, that's what we'll utilize CAS for. Otherwise, we'll primarily utilize indirect fires and pre-planned fire missions. In terms of medical and utility, will only be helicopters. So for all intents and purposes, sticking with HLS Dog initially, then sticking with something along the bridgehead, the northern bridgehead, and then onto this airstrip. Should not inflict anything in terms of indirect fire. Should be able to fly freely. What we do have are some intelligence and reports of AA batteries in the vicinity of Vatra. So same standard procedures as we've done so far this campaign. Fly below radar, make your ingress and egress a smart move, and try to use as much of the natural radar cover as possible to make sure that we stay out of range and out of angle for any AA platforms. We'll be dividing our FST assets, so that way we have the opportunity to call CAS with either element. So for the initial move, we'll likely stay fairly close, but then we'll split. So we have 1 FST element with 1 platoon, 1 with 2 platoon, and 1 with HQ. Once we begin our move west, after we've sort of secured this terrain here, we're going to have HQ on high point 160 with 1 FST element. We're going to have 1 FST element on the southern island and 1 on the northern. We should be able to call CAS all along this way. Alright, does that seem relatively straightforward? I take that as a yes. And Emmanuel, you'll slot in with HQ, so it'll be myself and Varga.
Right.
And we'll try to set up relays along the way when we can, and depending on what the outlook is, what's currently happening on the ground, we'll try to teach you as much as possible and continue to work you into the role.
All right, gotcha.
All right, if everybody's happy, you're clear to crack on. Otherwise, I'll be happy to answer any questions.
All right. Questions? No questions.
So, Silbat, just to clear out, I'm not going with you. I'm going with someone else. Or
no, you're going with me.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the attack HQ is essentially me and whoever's attached.
Have you guys had a chance to see the area? Because apparently we are expected to carry in a few Panthers.
Right, Keelan.
Yeah.
I assume you're fairly aware of the plan. I've stolen Emmanuel to attack HQ.
Oh, sorry, which
having plan for the remainder of your element.
Yeah, dog apparently. Right. I'm thinking this perhaps is a better area.
Okay.
Does look good, yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any particular plan?
Yeah, I mean, if you find a better area, take that area.
Okay, so Red's going to stick with 1 platoon. As long as you're moving up, right. We'll do with you.
You're alright with that, Bugger?
Say again.
Right, to be marking that up for...
Once they're Alpha 0, you're clear to move. Clear to move. Out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Haven, okay, over.
Should I move to 1 platoon now then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
You go with the 1 platoon and once Mike is
I'm gonna
in,
ditch
you
my
go with
343. It's one too many radios tonight.
Okay, good luck.
There we go. Oh, and the helicopters are swinging off.
Yeah, that
nice.
looks...
So, Keelan, which element are you attached to?
Like lemons.
So I'll attach
Peterson.
to yourself.
Charger 1, this is
And
one
then
I'm thinking that would be a better
I'll go with you.
run there now.
I mean, you can both go with me.
Yeah,
good.
That works for me.
We're just with
Trying to get manual some pointers, hints, tips, and tricks along the way. Just sort of build them up by practice for what we can't cover in between ops.
No problem.
All right, Gucci. Reynolds.
Yeah.
Don't you run away.
I thought I was late.
No. My slot is broken, so my game just crashes when I connect as core commander.
Specific, platoon
I was late, if anything.
You're
Alright,
gonna go with HQ with myself.
look at your map for a second. We're gonna start off.
Just find a bit of
I'm
spare
gonna go
paper
with
on my
HQ,
notepad.
but,
I'm
do
running
you want
out.
me to,
Don't worry about it.
listen
It's
to
not gonna be too
specific,
complicated.
platoon on some of the
We'll
radios?
just
I would
keep
have
you
to
around
consider-
fellas for the start here, so you have the CAP and HLS dog and log points and stuff here. Should be no dramas. As soon as 1 and 2 platoon manage to make a move across the bridge onto the northern island, and they've taken this area here.
That's wrong, then.
Yep.
Intent is to push your element across and then eventually set up on this airstrip over here to the northeast of that. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is fair. This is fair dinkum for helicopters. No issues.
Yo,
You
Keeling.
got some buildings and
Hello.
hangars and stuff that you can
You wanted me,
utilize.
mate?
Yep.
The plan
Yeah,
is to
just
have
say,
your hub
stick
set
with
up
me today, please.
here for the northern part, and we'll kind of attach medics and
Myself and Emmanuel
4-3
with
if possible.
All right,
Once
buddy.
we start making our move north from that location, as it will likely be in depth, and I mean casualties are probably unavoidable for that move. It's a pretty sizable maneuver we're doing.
Excuse me, Scal. Sorry, Silbit.
Yes, Red.
Do you need a Panther?
To support my platoon movements just onto
No.
your west direct.
Going old
Try
school.
not to hit you with crossfire.
I'll let them know.
To get some steps down on my fitness app.
Alright, sound.
Sit tight on green 3
Right.
now.
Is that relatively straightforward,
Right.
Reynolds?
Get that going
Yeah,
now,
man.
man.
Alright, Gucci. If you need anything, let me know. I'll try to
Do
keep
you need
you
anything else
full
from me? I'm gonna make
on
my
the radio.
way over to
I know
Gunner.
one platoon
No.
are lacking a sergeant, but I'm sure they'll figure out a way.
Bye. Wait, actually, before I
I
go,
know
do
that
you have a
feeling.
micro dagger on you?
Yeah. It is what
I've
it is.
replacement sergeant in AWOL. Well, he's not AWOL, he knows, but
Yeah.
I'll
Send over.
put a request in to get that changed.
It is what it is. You know,
Thank you,
hopefully
buddy.
time will. I mean, at some point it's gonna be
Say again,
perfect.
1-3.
But today's not today.
Emmanuel, if you want to use your ASIM
Manning
track
will be
with
back
me
in about 2 months.
and then join my group.
Yeah. Fucking hell, time's passing quick. That's good. That's good shit, though.
Yeah. Batman, this is 10 Romeo message over.
Yeah. All.
I'll have to check when his last message was when he said he was actually going
Got the wrong vehicle, there's an order over.
to see how long he's got.
He was just getting things started when he got dragged out of it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mike,
he's got a
did
lot of
you see
making up
on,
to do when he gets back.
Oh yeah,
Discord?
indeed he does.
And
I'm not
he's
worried
gonna
though.
get beasted, and I'm gonna
So
go
find Joyce,
the platoon jewels.
help him
I'm
and
off.
support him with the IDF cause and HLS.
All right, Reynolds. I'm gonna get my legs moving, but
Yeah.
get your stuff set up, and I'll try to keep you filled in.
Roger.
Is everyone else taking vehicles now? Just because I said I didn't want one.
You want the IDF to flew smoothly? I suggest we get a vehicle.
Yeah, I can sort it.
Just had a message from Hog. He's marked up everything you can see for now.
Don't crash.
Yeah, seen. Quite substantial. Well, we have some information. It's relatively accurate at the moment, so we'll do this because we still need to align the tubes. Varga.
Send it. Mind if we move to 3 seconds?
Any chance we can target the Shilka around high point 160, the one to the east of that along the coast, and then the one to the coast far west on high point 39.
I can do that. Give me a second.
Roger. While you do that, I'll get us a vehicle then.
I don't want you moving any further northeast than that for now. Over.
Should only be 4 of us now, though, so should be able to work the Panther. Haven. Fuck. Wrong now. Haven. This is 0 message over.
Let 1-1 clear, red 1.
Haven, request 1 times so, Panther, my location.
North, then you
over.
can bound past and get onto blue 1.
Witchcraft 7-1,
Over.
Witchcraft 7-2, message over.
6020 Alpha, what's your intentions once we've cleared Eli? Over.
So, one invisible task, Emmanuel, that isn't really mentioned, is when you're when you're in 216, you're expected to be able to drive and gun all the vehicles that HQ have.
All right. No
I'll
problem.
be driving today, but you'll be gunning.
All right. Gotcha.
Alpha, this is Charlie, contact report over.
Alpha, send over.
On red 7 have engaged 1 times enemy. Engage destroyed. I've taken no casualties, my intent is to continue clearing through
Yo,
rest of Eli.
Helicopter's coming in a minute.
Roger, received. Good work. Out.
You need dropping off somewhere, or?
It should be fine for the moment, but Red, expect there to be a need for resupplies to be brought in. So that when we, before we cross the bridge, we need to resupply both platoons.
I've already sorted out. Fredo's on his way. One of them's going to be dropped off at HLS Dog. One of them's going to be dropped off at HLS Lemon and drive from there straight away.
Yeah, Roger.
Charlie, rate 1, clear into good firing position for the rest of the town. So I'm going to leave
Confirmed,
my
over.
and GPMG here, over.
Personnel, over.
Understood. If you can sit tight on...
There we go.
Scratch that.
It's alright.
Roger, I'll let them know.
Yeah, leaving GPMG and marksman there. 1-3 will start pushing past on their right onto bully 1 now. Be mindful that they're moving. Over.
Roger, working. Out.
1-3, that's you, clear to move. Out.
1-3, understood. I'm moving now.
Alpha's 2. There's some buildings, 2 buildings in a compound further west, east of Eli. Do you want us to clear those?
Alright, Manuel, quick walkthrough of this vehicle. You switch between safe and fire mode with F. If you need to reload the gun, you need to turn out and then reload. And you reload by just pressing R.
All right.
When you're in the monitor, if you zoom in, you'll go into the actual monitor. You'll be looking at stuff. On N, you have night vision. On B, you have thermal, so you can cycle through white and black for hot and cold.
Copy that.
This is 0. Once you've completed sector red.
There is presumably a laser, which I don't know which the keybind is for.
0. Hello, 0-1-0-7-4. Acknowledge over.
Alpha, send it.
So eventually, you guys are gonna have to learn everything about how the radio racks work in this vehicle. But if you set them without setting them to PTT, you will continuously transmit. But this also works as relay point.
Roger, your intentions.
Yeah.
I had to wave off that man, they just heavy contact.
Yeah, roger that. 7-0, it's about to engage all the Shilkas. We'll let you know, Red, when the fire mission's complete, once we've started to target the AA batteries.
1 second.
Roger on all, excellent effort. We're gonna, in a few minutes, engage some of the AA batteries on the northern island, if possible, on splash. See if you can pass on a BDA as you have eyes on. Nothing further. Out.
Yeah, they took heavy contact from his Shilka, so I waved them off.
Yeah, we're gonna pre-engage the Shilkas Red. I'll let you know once we've completed our fire missions.
Oscar 1, be advised, ground units will be moving in our Shilkas very soon, over.
We have splash on the middle Shilka.
Yeah, roger.
Alpha, this is 2-3 Charlie, we're on remove Alpha.
Roger, I'll follow up.
What's our Alpha 1-3 Charlie? Contact, wait out.
Alpha's marked more to the northeast, looks like it's an additional BMP and an extra section.
I'll try to push us up on this high point. We'll see if we can get eyes on with the crows, see if we can get some BDA. Alright, Emmanuel, scan the horizon.
Wishcraft 70 send over. Roger, let me know when the fire mission is complete. Over.
In contact, we're out. What's our Alpha 1-3 Charlie?
Charlie, send your contact report.
Rounds complete.
Contacts direct north about 300 meters, over.
Right, Keelan, that's 2 platoon through Eli, now moving on Saval, and 1 platoon are 50% through Malara.
After that, engage if you can from where you are, but remember your reserve out to you, 1-3 Charlie, send your contact report over.
Yeah, as a
rounds complete on all the Shilkas.
Contact wrong, suspected blue 5, blue 6, and we're trying to get into position to assault target.
If need be, sit
1-0 Romeo, this is 0 message over.
left flank. Don't overextend as a
Yeah,
second.
1-0 Romeo, all AA batteries close to the southern coast have been engaged. Unknown BDA. Pass on to Oscar. Over.
Yes, do not go any further. 3 out.
Roger out.
Roger.
Please don't Arma us.
Last bit is we're just going to smoke the absolute bloody shit out of the bridge.
Fuck yeah. Found a working bridge in Arma. Be a medal for that.
Roger, understood. Is that smoke as in point source or smoke as in destroyer?
It's smoke as in handhelds and UGLs to get us across over.
Yeah, roger that. Nothing more out.
If we get eyes on the BM,
Right, this is as far as we can go for now, so we're in line with where we're 6 we were before. We currently have 2 platoon on our immediate west, northwest, aka left.
Watch the position. However, we have eyes on that BMP as inflated along the road up towards the research base. 2-3's already crossed now, be careful.
Roger,
right,
we
guys.
put ourselves pretty much between the research base and yourself, that we would be able to cut the road. Any reinforcements coming towards the research base can also provide early warning and also enemy briefing, etc. Over.
2-0 Alpha, this is 2-3.
We're going to come down here.
Get eyes on Splash, High Point, our straight front.
Roger, stand by on that move, just need to clarify something before we move out.
Is Alpha, this is 0 Romeo, message over.
We have a contact northwest. about 285 meters away.
Widow firing at uniform hotel
Yeah, Roger.
13826, listen east, the bridge. Out.
I cannot see the contact,
Dash
but I
out.
can see our friendlies shooting in that direction, north.
Roger. Try to scan it with thermal, see if you can pick them up. Your left-hand arc of fire will be the closest pine tree next to the road.
Copy that. I cannot see anything through thermals, but keep looking.
Roger. 20 Alpha, this is Romeo message over.
Roger. Romeo 20 Alpha, send over.
Just for your information, intel from the Iceland's drone, you have an infantry section moving in from northwest, marked on your map.
The gunner has just run past, we've sent him north to you now, we're covering him, he's heading up the road your way, over. 20 Alpha, not seen, over.
Updated marker now, grids 006, 077, over.
Roger, that's 1 platoon, over. Sorry, 2, we've got him.
My bad.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Alpha, over. 2-0 Alpha.
Good call, Gil.
Yeah, would help if I got the right platoon.
Yeah.
Northeast, take blue 4-7.
I mean, if you pay attention, then you know, you should pick up on it anyway.
Contact north, enemy reinforcement, wait out.
1-0 Alpha, this is Romeo message over.
Stand up.
Intel from Iceland's drone, you have an infantry section in 006,
Contact in the house,
077 to the northwest of the town, over.
175 meters away.
Yeah, suppress that building.
1 Alpha, 1 Alpha, you got sight on that section. Right, negative, I can move my guys to, I can see where they're coming from.
On my screen, everything is so fucking broken. Because I can see you shooting, but I can't see you moving the turret. So for me, you're just shooting into the ground, but there's no actual hits. That makes sense. I actually see your tracers, so it is working.
That's good.
Contact report. Go in the vicinity of 1707.
2-0 Alpha, this is Zero, be advised. We had enemy contact in green 3. We're currently suppressing. Sound off to start making your move northeast. We'll shift fire. 2-0 Alpha, acknowledge over.
Keep eyes out on sector green bridge if possible.
Reloading.
Out. I'm gonna reverse this back and cover when we reload. Let me know when you're up.
I'm up.
Blue sector is clear. We did have one casualty, which is me. Which was Robson over.
Roger, receive 1 times people casualty, Robson.
Alright, watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Assault into sector green via northwest through to southeast, over.
No more contacts in sight. They would want me to keep suppressing the house.
Negative. Watch and shoot. Only engage PID targets.
Copy that.
This is Witchcraft 70. Say again. Over.
Contact.
Roger, take you out.
Monster Bravo, 1-1 Delta.
Contact down.
The same building?
No. It was a contact running
2 times P4 and 1 times
southwest from the building.
3, this is 0 Alpha, we're sending into green.
Southwest.
Yeah, that's my guess. It was running between the buildings, maybe south.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Alpha, have you finished clearing sector red and blue 4 and 7, over?
Break. Contact.
1-3 Charlie, we are blue sector clear.
1-1 Charlie, red sector clear.
Roger, 2-2 can assist whilst you move to position, over.
Oh shit. I think the helicopter carrying that. Oh, never mind. Thought they desynced. They were perfectly still in the air. Keelan, are you seeing this off to the west?
I'm on the right side of the window.
Okay, I think they've lost a line or two on that carry.
Right.
Charlie, side 602 Alpha, take contact northeast on the way 3, identify mixes coming the other side of the river. You got any eyes on them?
Alright, we got friendlies moving in on that town now, so ceasefire. I'm not going to pull us ahead for that, so I'm just going to shape up to the right of 6-0. We'll help cover the bridgehead for now.
2-0, South on Prophet 6-0. Yeah, Roger, we're taking rounds from northeast, probably the other side of the river. Can you deal with that at all?
Alright, just scan that.
Do we
horizon.
have friendlies northeast?
Sorry, back to it's going to be the
shouldn't have any friendlies on the other side of the bridge. Can you PID? I can check in with 6-0.
Negative, sounds small arms, so...
Contact.
Roger,
They're shooting at him. I'm firing.
Yeah, weapons free.
Contact down.
Roger, my 2-3 is...
Good shot.
Clear on Zavala. You can disregard that area from now on.
Yeah, roger that, just keep we are to the north, correction, south east of Slava on the high feature property.
Roger, have eyes, over.
2-0,
1-1 or 1-3 again, update on that contact.
Time now.
Jesus, contact
Taking
on the other
RPG
side
fire.
on the bridge, BMP, maybe?
Has been severely suppressed and need to be holding
Alright, enemy BMP. I'm gonna ninja our way out of here.
Roger that. Charge I 1, orders.
Varga, that's your cue.
1-3.
Enemy BMP, north bridgehead.
Research base.
Yeah, and it was from 2 platoon. So Mike is with 2 platoon.
Roger. Does he know?
Mike is attached to 2 platoon.
He's currently on the west side of the bridge, correction, north side of the bridge.
So but I need to go and check my kid. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Roger, HQ view to your location.
Witchcraft 72, message over.
One Alpha, 1 Alpha, over.
1 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
1 Alpha, send message over. 4 Alpha, can you make sure you've got at least a Jimpy vicinity, red 1, or wherever high ground you've got eyes out towards the research bases, want to make that move, over.
Roger that, I'm going to pull on to blue 4.
Hope's got eyes on that BMP.
Roger.
Sat across the bridge.
Manuel's back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
There, please.
Oscar 1, this is 0. Are you on the stat? Over.
This is 1-2, we're approaching research
Hello.
base from the south now, on the move out.
Mike, you good?
Roger that, 1-0 Romeo, push 1 times Hacksaw, HLS Dog, check in, channel 9,
Mike.
4-7 to ECAS, enemy BMP, north bridgehead, over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I will reach Koi. But did you help 2 platoon with that target? The
0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah, just holding fireman.
Yeah, sending 1-3 Charlie.
Looks like 2 platoon just arrived on our position.
That's all
Do you want to stay here or move east? Over.
Yeah. But I didn't get an
I'm
answer.
hoping you're
Then
meeting
I heard
1-1
someone call you,
break.
so I thought you was
As per
out.
previous orders, I
Keelan,
want you
is
on
Hog
the edge of sector blue
live
eyes
with the
out
drone at
towards
the moment?
east of the
Yeah,
bridge,
yeah.
Research base, over.
Yeah, Roger. Stat, is it still up? I'm seeing
Yeah.
smoke.
I'm still getting, the BMP.
Yeah.
1-0, this is 4-4.
0-7.
Sponsor off, send it.
Roger that, believe target has been suppressed, but I'm expecting at least 2 more targets of similar type. Make sure they stay IP doghouse. Over.
BMP cleared.
Thank you. 1 Romeo negative, make sure they're on channel 9. I need proper cast protocol coordination. Have them check in with 7-2 on that net. Over.
Raven is down at the minute. Hogston entered.
0, this is Alpha. Permission to move to green 3, 4, 5 and 6 over.
Roger, you're 3 brain on the sector.
Roger, much appreciated. Am I to interpret that as enemy mines? Over.
Bring it to our building on green 13, then push.
This is Witchcraft 70,
Roger on all.
send over.
Thanks for the heads up. Out to you. 40 Alpha, this is 0 message over.
Yeah, good copy 2, we've just took 1 P4.
0 Alpha, this is 1-2, have sit rep over.
40 Alpha, prep 4-3 for ATO duties. We got minefields clear along the southern bridgehead. Mission critical, over.
Good work, 1-2. Anything of interest in there, or
Much appreciated. Out.
Just an interesting dome with a medical facility, nothing to see.
Roger, ready for tasking, over.
Yeah, understood. Make sure you swept it properly, and let me know when you set it out.
From Witchcraft 70, no tasking inbound. Out.
The ones are up 1, Charlie, yellow 1, clear, over.
Roger that, go from there now, wait for further orders.
Roger, I'm just going to push my Charlie call sign up the hill right to give us some more advantageous position as the compound is quite small. Over.
Yeah, no drums, out. Charlie 1, this is 1 Alpha. Good work so far with this. Orders now as follows. 1-1, you are to start pushing north, clearing through whatever buildings and terrain is there, round as far as Uniform Hotel 1380. 1-3, hold in reserve in the town.
This is Witchcraft 70, send over.
To you, 4-1 Alpha, if you can bring your guys up towards the research base, get them set up there, eyes out towards the north of the island. Also acknowledge.
Roger. Over.
Charlie, BPR sighted north-northeast of our position. Is engaging my Delta call sign, cannot complete previous order.
4-1 Alpha, are you able to assist? Over.
Roger, that's my specialty. See what we can do. 4-1 Alpha, 4-1 Bravo, we've got high ground to our front, we're going to push up there and try and engage BTR over. Yeah, Roger, I've got the Javelin gun on me, over.
Charlie, messenger.
Alpha, send over. Alpha, my 4-1 Bravo, call sign on the vehicle, going to engage BTR. They'll stay with you, and put that push
But we're able to move forward
myself,
a little bit so I can have a better sight.
Yeah, Roger, I can put you in a better position. Stand by.
As well as out to the east, try and help you to
This is good. Thank you.
Yeah, that was 3-2. Go right around that rock and walk over the compound wall to get into green 3. Don't go around the left side.
2 times B3 cash reserve.
Roger that, what's your intent?
0 Alpha, you're going to have to take the lead on your soul to
understood.
green 6 to be low strength over.
1-1 Delta, message over.
Alpha. I've lost comms with 2-3. I'm going to move in on your 6, try and link over. Alpha 1 to do a contact way out.
Charlie, 1 to Alpha. Over.
Zero near send over. Zero near send over. Negative with the core HQ over.
1-2, can I get a contact report when you're ready? Alright.
You just said a small group trying to assault the position. Report second. To continue last, we had a small group assault us from the north of the research facility. Assault has been repelled, but there's still some stragglers somewhere out to the north over.
Yeah, understood. 1-2.
7-2, this is 0. 7-0 currently off station. You're it. Over.
High ground, we need to be able to cover north-east as 1-1 sweep around the island. Over.
Yeah, 1-2 acknowledged. Over.
Nothing further.
Super Bravo, this is 1-2, have casualty report, over.
Yeah, roger that. Mission approved. As of now, fourth line of troops is not across the bridge. Concurrent activities. We'll have one element defending the southern bridgehead. We'll have one element clearing mines at the root of the bridge.
I will sort it out.
Once that is complete, we'll see to the CAS employment. But until then, I need that air cover. It's all you, buddy. Over.
If you have the capability, if not, get 4-3 to do it over.
For your information, Silbot, I have no sights over the town on the northeast side of the bridge.
I can. That's alright. I can push you further right, but at the moment we got hacksaw covering overhead, so basically what we want to make sure is that there's no troop movement along the beach. We're currently waiting for 4-3 to get in position and clear some mines, and for 1 platoon to clear their objective and join 2 platoon on this location.
Silbot, I'm going to be out of the vehicle. 2 mics going to find HLS.
Roger, I'll try to stick around on this location for a bit.
Yeah, I'll find you.
Sector green. Get yourselves bedded in. We're going to wait for platoon re-sub, rearm, and everyone get back into location. Over.
Zero Alpha, this is 2-3 Charlie. We are on reinsert, but we've been dropped off at HLS Lemon.
Right, roger. Double time it. You're about a click away, so we need to wait to see CCP.
Charlie,
to second green.
BTR is still appearing north of the building. It's pressing one position, over.
Yeah, good copy, over.
Yeah, understood. 1-1. 4-1 are pushing to get some M-Laws to kill what thing from the high ground. For now, don't expose yourselves, make sure you're in hard cover. Out. Zero Alpha, this is 1 to Alpha. We've got a BTR north of the arc, just slow us down slightly.
Yeah, roger that. For now, set up some positions to cover 4-3 in munitions clearance along the route of the bridge. You can do your recovering at the same time. I'll be on that location as well. Break. Intent is to clear all these minefields on this bank before we make any move across. That way we don't entrap ourselves as soon as one platoon are through research facility. My intent is to collect all of the company on this side so that we can make a swift move across and reduce our exposure. Nothing further. Over.
And 8 times Stanag to resupply the section. Over.
Understood. There was a platoon resupply point, I believe, vicinity of Green 1. Assuming once you have applied everything, break. Suggest you
Sit rep company on this net in 5 mics. Out.
Bridge, or is it you just let them out on the bridge? Over.
Roger that. Will do. Out.
We have not spotted any mines at this time. We'll conduct some quick reconnaissance and get back to you. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm moving to the high mark, your last position on data link, just to have a look. Are you going to be there?
1-2 message, over.
Send it.
Just be advised, I'm down to 3 bolts for the moment, over.
Understood. Is that with your P2 going out, over?
Confirm, over.
Otherwise, not a drama. You'll be on this high point with 4-1 until 1 more march to sweep round. Out. To you, 1-1, send you a message.
Alright, looks like we got some activities picking up on the far bank. Possible enemy mortars. I'm gonna pull back in, definitely.
Out.
Manuel, you're able to peek across the bridge-ish from this location?
Yes, I am.
Perfect.
Charlie, 10 Alpha, over.
10 Alpha, 13 Charlie, go ahead.
The BMP, is it out?
Yeah, the original BMP was taken out.
Box that is, we are spread between Blue 7 to Blue 8, and all green.
Excellent. New tasking for you then. I want you to swing south of the research base behind the hill and then push northeast towards grid reference 01107.
Per general Orback, there should be 2 more, but I don't know the constellation of this enemy force. They're a bit all over the place.
13 Charlie, understood?
I have my eyes open.
Perfect. Oh.
Taking fire.
Yeah. Pulling further back into deflate.
Alpha 41 Bravo, off this net, 2 mics, over.
Alright, sounds like flight picked it up.
1-2, that is sniper to the northeast, keep your heads down.
This is 1-1.
Happy days, welcome back, mate.
Send it 1-1 Echo.
1-1 has 3 times P3, intent to stay in field, requesting some medical attention to patch the mob to last bit, over.
If they're P3, we should be doing that when we're calling a halt. Are you guys still able to move on your assigned tasking, over?
All call signs, this is 0. Sit rep company as follows. Break.
Understood, continue your tasking, keep them stable with you for now, and when we call a halt, we will get a medic T then, out.
Enemy forces still sporadic northwest of Center Island, otherwise primarily occupied towards Volkovo and immediately north. Additional positions scoped on SUAV have been marked on the map as well. Nothing further to add to the enemy.
Yeah, send it 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah, we're just leaving Blue 3 and we're going to head round.
Company's currently allocated with 1 platoon west of the island, currently staging an assault on the research base, have been in contact with enemy light armor to the north and minor infantry contacts in and out of Melara. 1-0 Alpha, over.
This is 1-0 Alpha, roger that.
With 1 platoon currently in and around Saval, holding the southern bridgehead. Some casualties, but are currently reorganizing on location. 2-0 Alpha, over.
Just in the town, over.
And 1 platoon spread out with 1 element providing fire support for 1 platoon and 1 element providing ATO support for 2 platoon, clearing mines at the bridge route, and with additional elements in Fellis Prison currently setting up to provide support in depth for 0 Alpha, over.
4-1 Alpha, 4-1 Bravo, back on this night, over.
Current intent is for 1 platoon to clear their current situation, complete their objective and move to 2 platoon's location, reference bridgehead, break. And with elements of 4 platoon platoon, clear the mines that are at the southern route of the bridge, and then be prepared to clear further mines as we push 2 of the platoons across the bridge and secure Volkovo with support from 1 platoon. Nothing further at this time. Out.
Drones back up.
Roger.
Alpha, this is 1-2. We have 1 times contact, bunker north-northeast, 900 meters. We're engaging with marksman, over.
Start an explosion from that minefield.
From the bridge?
Yeah, but they both seem to be alive still. Might have been injured.
1-0 Alpha, how's your move north coming, over?
Charlie, we're moving now. We'll let you know when there's any update, over.
No, I'm pretty sure that it's hard to tell. Is the medical animation the same as their disarming
now, there
animation?
shouldn't be a lot left.
Yeah.
Roger. Then I'm assuming they're just clearing stuff.
You've got 4-1 Bravo
well,
in the vehicle.
more running across the bridge, so
Liaise with them over 1 platoon net
Yeah.
for, to move from you,
Oh no,
whatever.
someone is the medical.
Yeah, there is something going on, but at least there's a medic then.
Delta,
You don't have to worry about it.
we are pushing north now.
I'm just gonna bring us up slightly so you can have a peek, Emmanuel.
Thank you for that.
I think this is the best I can do for now.
This will be great. I have...
1-3 Charlie, 1-3 Charlie.
They're ready enough.
It's 1-2, send message.
Confirm my CTAP in relation to HLS Zebra established in 014075 over.
1-2 Charlie, 1-3 Charlie, message. This is 1-2 Charlie, send
Yeah,
message.
Roger,
Just to advise you, we are on your right hand side in defilade below you next to the river. We are moving forward to our objective, so just so that you're aware, over.
I have eyes on
yeah,
bunker,
over.
northeast, 49 degrees, approximately 600 meters away.
Roger, you see anything active on the Mongol location?
I can not see any movement, no.
Roger, check the high ground at roughly 35 degrees. Looks like we got friendlies engaging an enemy contact around the road going up the ridge.
Yeah, they are behind the trees.
Ones are up, Charlie, contact northeast, wait out.
Yeah, roger.
But I will keep looking.
Alpha, be advised my FSP is P4 on location of 60 over.
Say again, all before P4 casualty 60's position, over.
Roger, my FST has just taken a round to the face at 60's location, just so you're aware of.
Yeah, roger. Out.
Are up for 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Charlie, send it.
As at 2 minutes ago, we took contact from purple buildings.
We're taking shots, Emmanuel, on the top of the ridge, roughly 32 degrees.
Yeah, roger that. My intent is to have 1-3 sweep the area south of that blue line as marked on map. You make sure everything northeast of that is cleared. Over.
I can see some shots fired from friendlies towards the bunker. Before.
Send it, 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah, in position, clear.
Roger. Let's see if I can get a hold of Axel.
The northeast of us. Permission to go across and clear it over.
Yep, I need you to clear that building, the one that should be to your left as wrong.
Update
your west
from
as well.
drone.
The ones that are immediately to your east.
Island is pretty much secure. There's still a few sporadic infantry from the east and northeast, but they're being dealt with.
Yeah, roger.
This is 2, message. 2, this is 3, go ahead.
Hacksaw, this is 0, messenger.
To be clear, we haven't seen anything moving, but we've had a blind side to the left.
Hacksaw, I got possible targets, I believe high point 160, infantry, almost top of the bridge, within the greener area. Over.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, mate. We've got Jimpy covering you right now, so good luck.
Roger. Should pick up a few signatures on that hill. Your weapons-free guns on PID'd enemy infantry on that location. Over. Roger that. Make sure you don't overextend. As of now, I'm not in a perfect position to get eyes on, but I'll see if I can creep forward in the meantime.
Moving to the northeast, far distance, there's a shield gun and a bunker.
As of now, forward line of troops, it does not extend past the middle island.
Just to our northeast.
Also, correction, I believe the enemy contact to be further south than previously called, so in the vicinity of high point 160, it's going to be southeast.
We'll try to
stand by.
now.
We've got good eyes on those positions you're talking about to the north. We've been hitting them with
I believe target is somewhere between high point 77 and 78, over.
Yeah, I'm on the way back.
Are you talking about the compound?
Roger, standing by.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty much center of compound east side.
This is Monster Alpha. We're just finishing clearing the last three buildings in the northeast side of the island now. Should be done in the next couple of minutes. We're going to double back to our CCP to resupply, and then we'll push down towards you. Should be with you in the next 5 to 10, over.
My guess is that the previous contact moved east and down the hill. Looks like that's what we're engaging at the moment. Let me know if that bush is completely in your way.
Is everything quite alright?
Everything is fantastic, swelling.
Bush is not in my way, but I have no sight.
Yeah, Roger. See where the tracers are going now.
Yeah.
3 Charlie, this is 1 Alpha. 1-3-10, over.
1-3 Charlie, while they're suppressing, we're going to move bound forward, and then we're going to take that building over.
Get it done, please. Out.
2 Sir Alpha, 0 Mr.
Hello, 1 Alpha.
Hello, right, on your 18.
Hello, 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie, north of the blue line is clear.
Down that bridge, that would be delicious.
Roger that, in which case double back through the route to the research base. There's a resupply point there. Get your section resupplied.
Hey, jump in.
Please.
Behind us, mounted in the vehicle.
Right, Joycey, what I want you to do is continue to prepare your positions here to be able to provide support by fire. My intent is for you to hand over your positions to 1 platoon when they arrive, and I want you to plan your assault across. You'll be spear pointing the company assault northeast across the bridge.
In addition,
so essentially when 1 platoon arrive, just put them in good positions that you've prepared, and then you will be the first platoon to cross. I'll have 1 platoon follow you relatively closely, but I'll use them for overwatch once you make it across, so that you don't move without support.
Done anything with it yet, so I'll strip the boys and
Raj, okay, with this move you want us to clear Volkovo, or do you want us to get a foothold for them to come over and assault?
See yourself as a breaching platoon, just get a good breach point. I would say this compound here on the map, yellow 3 through 7.
Chuck a couple of 5.56 into your rucksack.
If you secure that, we'll have 1 platoon assault through.
Alright, any chance I can get a 6-0 up on high mark 3-2 whilst I handle that area?
Yeah, no dramas.
There's going to be a bit of dead ground here, and that's a bit high. It's going to be enfiladed fine.
Yeah, that's no issue. If you want, basically 6-0 are attached to you until you reach high point 160.
Yeah, fair. Because then what I'll do is once I've covered this area and 1 platoon have moved through us, I'll split off to the coast and then basically head direct north, clear this compound as we go. Get through the saddle and then up to Malakisio and deal with the Hoher Inn as well.
Yeah,
so
right.
Whilst 1 platoon continue up, I believe it'll be northeast.
Yeah, that's in perfect line with what I want.
Happy days. Okay.
Roger that, stand by. Out.
Right, so the yellow box, that's yours. Green box is going to be 1 platoon's.
Roger. I'll hop out.
Yeah, 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah, send it 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah, we've cleared that north building. 1 infantry taken down, over.
Good work. Swing through the buildings in grid reference 012079, then double it back to the research base to resupply before we push off southeast. Acknowledge, over.
Right. Keelan, Emmanuel. Plan once we push 2 platoon across, we're going to trail behind them. We're going to try to set up on the western side. Sorry, the northwest side. Once we get across, 6-0 will be setting up on the high point that's immediately right from the bridge, from this position. And then 2 platoon are going to take what's now on the map marked as the yellow box. And then 1 platoon will assault through that position into sector green. So basically, we'll be around high point 3-1, holding down the northern flank.
I'll get you some more. You want a fresh belt in if you can, mate.
High point 3-1 is up.
In your backpack, mate. Any link?
Yeah.
Copy that.
So 3-2 is 6-0, 3-1 is us. 2 platoon will be taking box yellow. Then 1 platoon will assault through all of our positions into sector green.
Oh god, you put some ammo on my backpack.
When they're bedded in, we're going to go across 0. 0 will take high point.
That's better.
Fuck your mother!
Okay.
All call signs this net. This is 0. Intent for all offensive flight as follows: RTB, rearm, refuel, standby to provide further CAS in the next company phase. Break. Situation on the ground as follows: currently setting up positions at the southern bridgehead. Intent is then to push across with 1 platoon, secure sector yellow, then push additional platoon assault through sector yellow into sector green, and then further continue the assault north until high point 160 has been secured.
This is 1-3 Delta.
Hacksaw, acknowledge.
This is 1-0 Alpha, send it 1-3 Delta.
We currently have
nothing further.
P3s and a single P1 that will be P2 soon.
Understood. Medic is currently at the research base. Once you finish clearing your buildings, bring all yourselves and that P1 up towards the research base and we'll sort it out there, over.
Is there anyone talking to me?
Yes.
So after this is 1-0 Alpha, my platoon is starting to head southeast. We're going to stage just north of base level.
Good. That's your primary target. Good job. Where's my fucking marksman?
1-0, I copied. You're going to push towards staging area now and hold north of HLS Zebra. Is that correct? Over.
Where is it?
Roger that. Good news 1. Step on it. Get in position. Intent as follows. 2 platoon has set up positions to provide overwatch and fires. Intent is for you to take over 2 platoon's positions. 2 platoon will spearhead the assault, take sector yellow as the company breach point. You will then assault through into sector green and blue.
Need a quick chat.
Break.
Right, come here, mate.
Once green and blue has been secured, 1 platoon will hold firm, 2 platoon will take sector purple, and will then make a joint effort to hold the north, while either 4 platoon or 4 platoon with support from 1 platoon takes sector white. Once they're off, acknowledge them.
Okay.
I believe so. Is anyone else P3?
No, I think everyone else.
1-0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
This is 1-0 Alpha, send it.
Yeah, we cleared that position that you requested. Is it going to pull back to Alpha?
All call signs this net. This is 0. Orders for the next company phase on this net. Intent 5 and Mike. Say again, orders this net. 5 Mike.
That is where the resupply is, that is where the medic is, over.
Understood, we'll head there now.
065.
Charlie.
Emmanuel, I'm assuming you're listening in on channel 5.
Yes, I am.
Gucci.
Weather alright.
Can someone give me a range?
Yeah, they are. So, range to centre of the rock is 376.
1-2 Charlie, was that from me, over? Negative, over. I've got a new tasking for you anyway.
Haven, send them.
It's clear. I need you to push toward 2-3's current position. That's 017074. You're going to be taking.
Yeah, roger that. Seems to be in order. Intent on company at the moment is as follows. Currently pushing 1 platoon towards 2 platoons position to take over positions for overwatching fires. Then I'm going to push 2 platoon 60 attack HQ across, secure high point 3231 in sector yellow for 1 platoon to then assault through and secure sector green. I'll then make a mutual assault with 2 platoon on into sector purple and 1 and 4 platoon into sector white. I'll then progress north as I please based on the situation from the first phase. Over.
This is 20 Alpha. Just been made aware that CSMR is now on my location. Sending back on my P3s just to get them squared away and ready for combat.
Yeah, roger, that's a good call. Make sure you have anywhere on the net. Orders this net in 1 mic. Out.
We have a contact northeast up to the compound, approximately 750 meters away.
Roger, keep eyes on.
2 contacts running towards the road, downwards, I mean.
Roger, you're clear to engage.
The house on the left side of us is in a way to engage. They're good, thank you.
1-3, any update on your arrival?
All calls on this net. This is 0. Orders to the next company phase. Terrain features on the map: sector yellow, sector green, sector purple, sector white. That is our next area of operations. Great.
Let that do it. Full of ammunition, you've got to carry.
Enemy forces. We expect the enemy to defend the area previously mentioned with at least platoon-sized enemy force, possibly enforced with light armor. Break.
And 1-2.
Intent is as follows. Initially hand over positions on the current location from 2 platoon to 1 platoon, so 1 platoon can provide overwatching fires. Break.
The entire platoon is still here, so we've relocated just to the east of it, over.
2 platoon will then make the first move across and secure a breach point in sector yellow with support from 6-0 and attack HQ. Break. 1 platoon will then assault through 2 platoons' positions and take sector green and sector blue with support from 4-1. We'll then provide support for 2 platoon as they take sector purple. Break.
I think he went over there. I think.
Finally, 1 platoon with support from 4 platoon will take sector white and then hand over sector white to 4 platoon command. Break.
We're missing the whole where.
And then all will be prepared to push further north as per the original company plan. Orders. Break. Zero Alpha, hand over positions at your current location to 1 platoon, then assault across the bridge, secure a beach point in sector yellow. 20 Alpha, over.
Acknowledge, just wait for medical treatment to be handed out to the lads and we'll get ready to go.
10 Alpha, take over positions to provide support by fire at 2 platoons location, then once sector yellow is secure, assault through 2 platoons positions, take sector green and blue, be prepared to take sector white. 10 Alpha, over.
Apologies, 0 Alpha, cross-com, say again, over.
Orders 10 Alpha, take over positions at 2 platoons location, provide support by fire for 2 platoon, once they've secured sector yellow, assault through, take sector green, take sector blue, support 2 platoons further assault into sector purple, and be prepared to take sector white with support from 4-1. 10 Alpha, over.
Roger that, 0 Alpha. I've got 2 sections currently on 2 platoons positions ready to provide fire support. I'll be moving southeast with the 3rd imminently, over.
Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Right.
40 Alpha. Move to forward positions in and around 1 platoon's location, then push across the bridge once sector green has been secured. Be prepared to take over the airstrip in sector white once sector white is secured. 40 Alpha, over.
Yeah, you're alright. I'm green.
Additional offensive aircraft will be airborne momentarily. Witchcraft will control CAS operations within the initial phase. That is everything south of the blue divider line. Anything north or northwest of that will be targeted by IDF. Witchcraft 7-1, over.
7-1, acknowledged, over.
It's been sporadic and light so far, but let's not take off any pressure. Let's continue our push now. Mutual support, good comms on company net as much as possible, and utilize the support that we have to minimize casualties. I'll lead from initially behind 2 platoon and then behind 1 platoon. I'll then set up shop at high point 60 once we've gotten that far. Medical facilities will be on the airstrip once it's been secured. Nothing further. 2 platoon, you lead the way out.
How do you change movement speed again? Control C. Say again? Yeah, no, I don't.
Am I clear to engage again with when I see a contact?
Yeah, roger that. Any PID targets until we start moving across are cleared.
Yeah. Squeezing so much out of a keyboard these days. I mean, that BMP on the other side looks awfully alive to me. Just Ukraine it.
That's what Black Cats look like in the Stats, isn't it?
That is a very long, very scary bridge for us.
Yeah. When we cross it, boys, when we're crossing the bridge, just fucking sprint. Don't worry about marching order or any of that. Just get over the bridge.
Can we go under the bridge? Chris, can we go under the bridge?
We'll shake it on the other side. I think we're going off to the right, so it'll be Charlie left over the right, but just get on the bridge.
Roger, it's more just to communicate intent as we move, but now we're ready to get myself over there.
I'll be up next myself in about 30 seconds now.
My understanding is we're going off to the right, but wait out.
Was it our prepared to move?
No.
One's Alpha, 1-1 Charlie,
Action, get ready because we'll be crossing the bridge. So if we 2-3 we're leading the way. So if we just get down by the buildings.
Say again, 1-1 Charlie.
Roger, I say again, sighting report over. Previous sighting is now taking IDF.
Are we going to the bridge?
Wait for it, wait for the word, boys.
Really required over.
That out.
Yep, I've just sent my smokes, let's go.
Right, Libbets.
Alright, we're gonna move across, no fire unless self-defense.
1 2 3, we're gonna go straight up onto 1 and 2.
Don't worry, I have reverse cam. 2022.
Nice.
Charlie 1, this is 0, be advised, ISTARs are picking up lots of enemy activity, mainly infantry in sector purple. Out. Gotta say, Keelan, that's the sketchiest thing I've done in a long time.
I was waiting for mine.
Yeah, me too.
I know what these are like.
Don't speak too soon.
I have flashback to the mouse brigade of the good bridges.
That's a mine.
That was a mine.
All call signs, this is 0, be advised, there's mines off the road on the forebank, mines off the road on the forebank. Proceed with caution, out. Damn, it's some fucking 4x4 power right there.
That's good.
Yeah, keep scanning now, we're going fucking firepower over protection here.
Yes.
Better be the first one to shoot, otherwise we're dead.
Can I get 1 ICs on me, T-junction, our end of the bridge, out.
It looks like we got some major IDF going in as well, some good shit.
Alright, Crosby, let's go for it.
Rolling thunder.
Indeedo. Actually, it looks like we got all of 2 platoon across. Now it's just up to them to take sector yellow.
We can do it.
As soon as they've done that and it's cleared, I'll establish HLS this side.
Yeah. I think it might be a bit of a difficult one considering the threat of mines, but it looks like up ahead would be suitable once we've taken this bit, but intent is still the airstrip in sector Y.
Sure.
Just gotta make it that far first. It's gonna pull us forward ever so slightly and hopefully not hit a mine in the process. Alright, let me know when your weapons clear, Emmanuel, when you can see above the crest.
Yes, I'm pretty clear right now. I only have 27 rounds in my gun. I cannot reload from here.
Yeah, Roger. You need to finish that belt before you can reload because it's stupid. So we're pretty much in a perfect vehicle fighting position at the moment. So whenever you you finish off those 27 rounds, we'll just reverse back into cover, reloading, and then go back up once you're back in. So we're pretty much game on with observations towards sector green and blue. We have sort of limited views out to the north.
I'm just about to go over this with my guys at the T-junction, our end of the bridge. Happy for you to join in.
Pretty big trees. So if we take contact, I'm going to reverse back. I'm going to find a new angle just left of those trees.
Just trying to get an update from Hog. Return.
Roger.
I got no eyes on the compound to our north. I got pretty good eyes on the several storage building in our northeast.
Same. Right, I'm gonna try to get some IDF on the compound. That way we can eliminate that threat area.
Yes.
Witchcraft 7-2, this is 0. Message over. 7-2 at the moment. I'm not able to support into sector purple. My intent is to suppress sector purple with IDF while we take sector yellow. Order 7-2. Send fire mission into sector purple. Moderate ambition over.
Yeah, we should probably fire mission on suppress purple.
Roger. Call shot. Nothing further. Out. Roger, shot. Out.
Flash
out. I believe on the storage building in front of us, northeast, the door is open on the...
Yeah, top side.
Yeah,
seen. Roger, excellent work 2-0. Find yourself a position where you can provide support for 1 platoon. Out to you. 1-0 Alpha, make your move across now. Out to you. All call signs, this net, this is 0. As of now, currently suppressing sector purple with IDF. Have air assets engaging enemy forces in sector black. 2 platoon have taken sector yellow, minimal resistance. There are some mines at the bridgehead, so proceed with caution. Intent is now to push 1 platoon across, assault through 2 platoon into sector green, blue and red. Secure positions to enable the further company assault. Nothing further. Out. Ooh. Questionable if that was friendly rounds or not.
Says 6-0 across. Sector yellow is almost clear.
So we get friendlies behind us now.
To brief on the way. 1-2 take us out.
And to the right.
Followed by 1-1, followed by 1-3. 3 sector yellow.
Hence the digging sounds. Sand castles all over this high point.
I'm going to jump out I'm going to try and stand on the mine and see if I can find a HLS.
We're just running up.
Roger that.
Now, follow on. Out.
Alpha 1's Alpha, we're pushing across the bridge now.
Alright, that's one platoon pushing across.
Alright, we got splashes on the left, right north.
Yeah, roger. North is good, northeast is not so good. They are firing IDF, believe they're shooting into Sector Black.
Hello, boss.
Hey.
Told Mike to hold the IDF on purple. Got 6-0 now moving north to clear that area.
2's Alpha.
Yeah, roger that.
Are we clear to push up to you along the road, or are we better swinging south to 6-0's position?
2's Alpha, I believe you're clear to go on the road if you stay on the roads. Then move through the compounds of Sector Yellow. Best approach, move towards Route 2 and then north over.
Roger 1's Alpha, we're going to push along the road and then head through Sector Yellow, stay on the road, out. Roger that, 2's Alpha, should be with you in about 30 seconds, out.
Yeah, 1-3 making a move across the bridge now.
Mike, I'm heading to CCP.
That's rounds complete in Sector Black as well then.
LOE, what does this stand for?
Limit of exploitation, so that's how far we can push in this phase without overextending.
We'll get a temporary HLS once sector green and blue and purple are clear, and then once white's clear also we'll move the main HLS to the east.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have both, at least in the crossover between this and the next phase.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
Dear Alpha, this is 1-2, there's fuck all trees here, we're beginning our advance now, out.
Wrong man, over.
Brother 1211, roger, we'll push up onto your left and begin our move as soon as you're on the green 6 river.
Yeah, 2 acknowledged, we're approaching the first building now, out.
Yeah, 1-3, we're taking up the rear boat.
All call signs, this is 0. Situation as follows. 1 platoon are now breaching into sector green and will begin their assault through green, blue and red. 2 platoon currently holding positions, 6-0, currently conducting a recce against sector purple. IDF have stopped in this area. Flight are still engaging PID, the strategic targets north of our location. Safety distance should be around northing 084, nothing further, out.
1-1, as soon as they've taken green 4, push past on their left, get into 1, 2 and 3, over.
That was in 7, no.
4 and Alpha, 1's Alpha, as soon as you're on yellow 8, you can tell the 2 platoon section there to pull back to
fuck, that sounds good. Alright. Alright. Stay frosty as fuck now, Emmanuel, because we're about to do some jank ass shit.
Copy that.
We gotta support 6-0. They're in contact and they're on their own. Oh, that sounds like a very large carable system.
building front,
Taking over.
to the right of the truck. There's someone in there.
Contact down in that building.
Movement, rooftop.
Reloading.
Send your message.
Roger. Moving back to cover.
Green 5, green 4, and traffic clearing green 6 over.
Excellent. Soon as you've done that, go further those buildings, wait for 1-1 to take 1, 2 and 3, then you're good to clear 7, 8 and 9.
Reloading down.
Yeah, Roger. Turn in.
I'm in.
1-3
You can stay out, kill him, that's fine.
Roger, Alpha 1-3 Charlie, that's confirmed. We are active red 1, about to move on to red 2.
Understood. Don't push any further than red 2. Make sure we keep this platoon line nicely tied in all along. Over.
1-3 Charlie, understood.
Got a friendly down to the right.
40 Alpha, this is 0 urgent, over. Request 4-4 element in sector purple, have multiple casualties on Prophet. We're currently defending the position of the casualties. It's going to be the southern gate. We'll be able to receive medical personnel, over.
Contact northeast. Are you still with me, Silvat?
Silva?
Silvat?
Right, you keep firing, just open up in front of us.
I cannot move the turret.
You can't?
0 Alpha,
No,
1
it's
3
out.
Charlie, have
It's
contact
out.
report, over.
You can't report.
Just had contact, fire team size strength, radio tower northeast, I believe, building.
Alright,
1,
I'm
9,
sorting him. Yeah, I'm
all
sorting
for
him.
EKIA, over.
I'm giving him
Good
CPR,
report, 1, 2.
bandage
Thank you.
wound.
8.
One's Alpha 1 Charlie, contact north, way out.
40 Alpha,
Roger, 1
this is
was
0
up.
Romeo.
We do have 2 platoon elements in sector purple. Watch any fire to the northwest. 8.
Bandage.
Just to let you know, the boss is down on Prophet
0 1 Delta, contact report, over.
Send it.
Currently up in green 2 and green 3, taking fire from blue 0, over.
Roger that. Suppress enemy on that position. Stand by to clear blue 1 and 0 out to you.
Flying
1,
for the
2,
caps
let
on
me know as
his
soon as
arms.
you've cleared green 7, 8, 9, over.
We'll make that
Flying
move
for
now,
the
over.
caps on his legs.
Section.
1, 3, you're clear to push onto red 8, 3 and 5 soon as 1, 2 have
Continuing
taken green
CPR.
9, over.
Bandaging his torso. We have a lot
Are you
of.
injured?
No, I'm good.
Roger.
But we have a lot of enemies in front of us.
We're
Yeah,
making
see.
steady progress through town. How are you doing up in sector purple, over?
Just keep bandaging.
I'm bandaging. I'm done with his torso. Moving on with the arms.
Roger, keeping on with the CPR.
2 in contact with. Appreciate it. We're not meeting heavy resistance in town, so if you need me to swing a section up there, let me know. Out.
So the medics are behind us. I'm gonna
Uh,
get him out.
we have an enemy just to our left.
Seen. I'm turning back in. Fuck that.
They are to our left. Maybe 2 of them.
Yeah, I can't get out. They're shooting at the vehicle. But me, I'm hit.
I'm gonna keep on working on Silvat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Feels like we're gonna get killed here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, to the left of that, there's a guy in there.
I'm soon done. Bandaging him. The legs are still.
Keeping on with the CPR.
I'm back in. You got contact close
Yeah,
east.
Where are you?
outside to your right.
Take my call sign
Oh,
to the
red
CCR,
you then.
Alright, red 6. I'm going to clear them on foot. Over.
Okay.
Roger that. Out to you.
Emmanuel, you good?
I'm good.
Are you out?
I'm out.
So Alpha 1-1 Charlie, green 123, clear over.
You good?
Yeah.
Are you out, Keeling?
There's fucker casualties.
We want to hold.
Oh, right, maybe?
Far right. I'm on your right flank. We are covering for 9 field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meds. Full forward to hold for now. Let them through, guys. Just hold for now.
Let's go to Jet.
The rest of them.
Yeah.
1-3 Charlie, contact window.
Just let them go.
Fendel. Oh yeah. He's gone.
Remember, lads, neutral, the casualties. Stoppage.
Contact now.
High on you, Coxon.
Bree, don't do that. Just keep the north and the left flank covered. We've got the actual compound area secure. Over.
Where did Keeling go? Roger.
I can see a couple of enemies moving on the west side of us.
West side.
Sir.
Roger. Let's push up on me. Right, Scriv, crossing your front.
Sir, Alpha 1-3 Charlie.
Yeah. Send it
Pushing out, covering that door for you.
Yeah, just had
Appreciate it.
sporadic contact from direct northeast of Red 3. Over.
Understood. Is that in one of the buildings in Sector White or in the dead ground over there? Over.
It's in the dead ground. Looks like there might be a section down there. I've taken a couple out, but
Got a friendly down front.
we're still taking fire.
Covering the
Right,
door.
use the cover as best you can.
Right, stack.
4-1 are moving on your right hand flank. We'll
Reaching,
directly
moving left.
with them, see if they can assist.
Moving
Over.
right.
Left's
Clear.
clear. Opening. Cutting the pipe.
Understood.
Clear.
Friendlies in front of us, north.
4-1, this is 1-3 Charlie.
1-3 Charlie, this is 4
Building
Alpha.
clear.
Go ahead. Over.
Yep, we've got
Possible
contact to
possible
the
intelligence.
northeast from Red 3. It looks like about a wheat field. I've seen enemy around there.
Oh,
I've taken
contact,
2 down,
north.
but we keep taking fire.
So that currently in a position where we've got good eyes on the wheat field. Can't see what's in it, but we've got good eyes on anyone going around it. So the open area to our northeast is now under FSG fire. Over.
2 Sir Alpha, 0 message over.
4113, understood. We'll
2
hold
Sir
on
Alpha,
Red
this
3 just in
position's
case.
quite dirt on purple. Best case we
1-1 Charlie,
push up and
1-0
take
Alpha, you are
160.
clear to take
Currently,
Blue
we're
1
currently
and
suffering
Blue
from
0.
the enemy having the high ground. Over.
Roger, we'll see what I can do about expediting.
1-1 Charlie, Roger, making that move now.
Roger that. I'll support as best I can. I believe Prophet lost 2
Zero Alpha, this is
on
1-2
that
Charlie.
move.
Have
We'll see to getting 4-4 on location so we can at least patch these up. Let's not leave anyone behind. Nothing further. Over.
Alpha 4 and Bravo, we're just inside purple compound. We can see grey eyes in north of that rice field. Over.
Looks like that's enemy contact off to the northeast.
10 Alpha 4 and Bravo, that's the enemy section north of the wheat field.
Right, Manuel, we're gonna push up. We're gonna collect the healing along the way. It's fixed? Alright, sweet. Alright, Manuel, get on the gun. Keep scanning in north to east.
Understood. 4-1 Bravo, engage at your discretion.
I'll be right next to you.
Okay.
They're up all Charlie, contact way now.
Check your heart rate.
Keelan?
Yeah?
Do we have any 4-3 on location?
They were behind us, I can get them back if you need them.
Yeah, roger that. I'll call it via Koi then.
1-2 Charlie, 1-1 Charlie. If all right with you,
I'm already on 14 now if you need me to call direct.
Yes, please. You have a bunch of ammunition and caches and stuff here, Scriv. Can you get 4-3 on that?
Yeah, you want to get on position or extract for them?
They might as well destroy in place.
Roger,
what's that? He's breaking the comms.
We can engage the enemy vector over.
Roger that. Very much understandable. I'm going to push 4-3 to sector purple to deal with missions that we've found in the meantime. Do what you can with nursing wounds. Just make sure we have a tight perimeter. I can slot in with the personnel that I have. Priority now is primarily for one platoon to secure their objective. And before they do, I don't expect us to have much leeway to make an assault further north. Over.
If that plane doesn't come down, please come back to me.
Send it.
Now you're all
Yes,
right.
I'll read back to him.
Hold on, comms.
Appreciate it, 1-3. We're just waiting for the rest platoon to finish clearing through. Don't reckon more than a couple of minutes. 8.
Get to cover.
Yeah, Silver.
Take your part.
They've confirmed they've acknowledged the receipt. They're back at the cap and they're getting the explosives now.
Roger that. Good shit.
I'm going to move my CCP.
It's taking some accurate fire from the east. Witchcraft 7-1, this is 0 message over. 7-1, are you currently in control of Hacksaw? Over.
Roger, over.
Say again, 6-0.
Roger that. I want area control with Hacksaw between sector purple and white. Limit to the south is the northern edge of sector green, reference blue 10, and limit of exploitation north is going to be the LOE line. Over.
Break. 1-2, Mascaz.
Got a casualty up at 6-0 just north of those buildings.
Make that happen as soon as possible. We currently have an enemy element that's relatively center line between my elements. I need to take that out to regain control.
1-2 Charlie, 1 Alpha. How far have you pushed over?
1 platoon are calling Mascaz.
We are currently blue 7. I have multiple casualties, 2 men still up in blue 7, over.
Roger that, hold that position as best you can. I'll get 1-1 to swing past you and clear the rest of it out to you. 1-1 Charlie, 1 Alpha, you copy that, over.
Roger, we're already making that move now.
6, 8, 9 and 10, 8. Zero Alpha, this is 1 Zero Alpha. We're just clearing the last 4 buildings, sector green now. 1 section's taken mass cash. We're just triaging that now. Over.
Roger that one. Appreciate the reports. See to getting through that sector as best you can with what you have. I'm going to set up area denial between your element 4 platoon and 2 platoon, so we don't get any enemy QRF coming in. Intent is as soon as you've secured that position, we'll detach 4 platoon to take sector white, and we'll then alleviate you until you're back in to then make a further push north. Once they're Alpha, acknowledge them.
We'll just go through a wall like normal people.
Coming through, watch out.
Nothing further out. Fucking hell, killing that was an RPG straight through my windshield.
I think it got lodged, didn't you?
This one's
Yeah.
off center.
I turned out.
1 to Delta. That's my call sign with 1 times P1 casualty, 1 times
Yeah,
P2 casualty.
it was quite interesting because none of the two of you realized we'd been severely hit. Like the vehicle
Does that mean we don't
blew
have
up
mass
more or
anymore?
less.
Over.
1 to Delta. We've got the medics with us now. They are containing
Yeah.
the situation.
Well, for all intents and purposes, it held up quite well for a Panther.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I took a shape charge to my torso, so I lost all my limbs in the process.
1 Charlie, blue sector clear.
Yeah, I'm doing CPR on you from behind whilst Manuel's bandaging you. And then
Good work, 1-1.
Damn,
Shield
that's
the
erotic.
north of the platoon, eyes out towards northwestern
the
end
old
of
reach
sector
around.
white and the ridgeline that way. Over.
Yeah, Roger, we're
No, usually they buy me dinner first, kill.
Where Yeah.
1-3 could chime in after if Raid 8, 3 and 5 have actually been cleared as well. They don't, I can't see anyone on the map.
Not in for the long run, eh?
Yeah, can confirm those have been cleared by 1-3.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
0 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha, that is sector green.
1-0 Alpha, 1-2 message over.
Additional, turns out the mass CAS was 1P1 and 1P2, so nothing major. 1 platoon is good to move, over.
What I'll do
Good news, crack on. Out.
is, can you head to that building there and mark that up as a new CCP for 2 platoon? I'm going to run back and get supplies.
1044 Bravo message. One zero, this is 44 Bravo message.
This is 1-0 Alpha, send it.
The advance is going to have to sign off from the op. I've got other time commitments tomorrow morning. There won't be a replacement platoon medic, but all casualties have been taken care of. Over.
To that, Bird's holding it.
This is one hell of a night for 4-3.
P1 and P2 to move there, and then
They pretty much have
another time.
they've had,
Thank you, appreciate your time.
every tasking in the book.
Excellent, thanks for having me.
Clearing mines,
P1 and P2 have already
destroying
been
things in
activated,
place,
to that,
getting airlifted vehicles, moving supplies.
That's
Alpha, 1-2 message over.
Makes
Perfect.
sense.
That's my call sign with
fucking
3 times
perfect.
back to this time due to medicals. Over.
The only thing missing is them
Yeah,
repairing a bridge.
did 1-2. We'll do the best as we can until we get them back in.
I think RHS was
ITU.
something like that.
Charge Charlie 1, 1-0
I saw
Alpha.
they had some kind
we're
of
now going to
bridge
be looking
system.
at sector white for now. Sit tight.
It is Arma, so it's
Do
probably
your
as
AMCAS.
as
I'll be
reliable
back
as
with you with
Arma can
orders
be.
in the next couple of minutes. Out.
It wasn't a fan of going over that bridge, let alone
Yeah.
one that we just proper.
Yeah, agreed.
4 and Alpha,
It's
you still at
expected
the
one of those
east end of this town, over.
concrete plates to be slightly out of
Roger that,
place and
pause
launch us
at
into
route
space.
7 and 8, over. 7 and 6, over.
Yeah, coming to you now. Out.
Alright, Gillen, let's board up.
Wonderful.
Fuck, that's fucking gruesome, throwing myself out. Gonna need some therapy for that.
Yeah.
Do we have supplies around here somewhere?
2 Alpha, this one.
Yeah, there's some off to the right in the shed. Or was. Someone went off at the box.
Back already, we're back up to 5 bots fighting for Blue 7, over.
Right, to get out and get that.
Excellent news.
Roger, Condat, I'm gonna move down the slope.
No one's up for 1, Charlie, 1-1, green, green. Everyone's good to go, 10 bots over.
You can use my vehicle's cover if you need.
Question from.
Like.
We're using
No.
non-shrapnel.
Wait, stop, Condat.
We're using non-shrapnel explosives.
Okay.
Can I go off the wall?
2 Sir Alpha, this is 0, be advised, Condat in the ammo storages on purple.
3, 2,
No.
1, contact. Carry on, gentlemen.
Fucking smooth sails. 4-3 got everything today, eh?
Fortunately, the ammo boxes will just still be there because it's an asset.
Yeah, it's an asset. They have to destroy it.
Just screaming contact.
Haven, Zero Master. Haven, be advised, the ammo cache in sector purple, the middle cache building, those have been destroyed. Boxes appear to still be there, but they've been destroyed by explosives. 4-3.
Approximately 600 meters to our north, building Black 3, just to the east of the destroyed Shilka. There's a couple of infantry moving around that position, over.
Appreciate the update. I'll pass it on to 2 platoons shortly, but for now our priority will be sector white IPU.
Remove it, that works as well. But no,
nothing further.
not required. Out.
I couldn't find it.
Right, let's unload some equipment.
Alright, we're gonna swing back down for a little bit and see if we can help one platoon with the clearing. I think they're pretty much through the worst of it. Wow. road.
Charge 1,
Didn't
can
quite
I
get those
get
textures
1ICs
right.
on the T-junction just to the right of Blue 8? Out.
Do you want me to move the cap up?
Technically you could. Just make sure you liaise with Force Zero. Question is where you put the cap, because at the moment, I mean HLS Zebra, yellow 8.
Yeah.
Still, but I'll be waiting for that airfield to be captured and we're putting our cap there.
Is it captured?
Well, it's not captured yet.
Yeah, we will put it there when it's captured.
We're on our way over.
Just waiting for it to happen. Since we have some casualties, just trying to aid the process a bit.
He's got the 50 cal covering pretty much most of sector white. He's got good eyes everywhere, so he's better off there. We'll push around and sweep up any allies over.
Right. Do you need me to mark stuff down?
No, I've been doing it in the back of here.
Alright, cool. I just need to know that. I know it's a little bit late, but yeah.
No, I've been doing it in the back of the HQ. That would probably be more my job. It'd be nice if your platoon markers are kept updated when you can, but I know there's other stuff going on as well. If you get a chance, just cross-reference it with C-tab and then just mark up where the sections are.
You mean like the actual platoon sections, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
one, 1, 2, 1, 3 each. Okay. Yeah. So.
Nice one.
Alright, we're about to move now, so I'll do it on the next location. My bad.
Roger.
Alright. Oh, Silbert.
Yeah.
For your estimate, I didn't need 2 misfits, so I suggested that one of them swap to a hacksaw if you need the more extra firepower.
Yeah, Roger. I believe there's already 1 hacksaw up, so I'm guessing there's 2 now then.
Yes, there is 2 now.
Yeah, Roger. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna be in 2 different locations. It works.
Alright. Later. What's up? Free Alpha, this is 10 Romeo, message over. Where is he?
Oh. Manual, observation 350 on the tallest high point. Reference mast immediately left. You get an enemy extreme.
Ready, let me know. Out.
Free Alpha. 4 Alpha is asking if you need extra help, you can come to your location now, over.
Keeping eyes open.
Yeah, Roger. Keep an eye on that for now. The other vehicle has angles down the road. 10 Alpha, this is 0. Interrogative. Have you taken sector red within the green box, over?
This 1 Alpha, roger that. We're just prepping to push into sector white, expecting us on the move in the next minute, over.
Yeah, roger that. I'll make that move with you as well. I know you already have some vehicle gun platform support, but I'll add to that. Nothing further, over.
Yeah, we're just moving to your right flank now. 1 2 out.
4 and Alpha is going to be taking the right hand side of this move. White 10, 9 and 8. While we'll clear the buildings at the north end of things. Nothing further. Out.
2 Alpha, this is 0. Be advised, 1 platoon and 4 platoon will be making a move on sector white momentarily. I need your eyes to keep good control of the immediate north of your location and northeast of your location, so that we don't get any enemy in the west flank of 1 platoon. 2 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
2 Alpha acknowledges. I was thinking of moving up to 160 and moving a section into the black. Put off any access from
Roger that, that's a ballsy move, but I have no issues if you are committed, over.
Yeah, Roger, I think we're strapped to do that, over.
Roger that. I'll make sure that Witchcraft attaches Overwatch for that move so you have some ice in the sky. I'll remain dynamic between yourself and one platoon in case anything goes sideways. Nothing further. Out.
Roger that.
Witchcraft 7-1, Witchcraft 7-2, this is 0. Allocate one Hacksaw element to Overwatch 2 platoon as they progress north into High Point 160 and Sector Black. Witchcraft 7-1, acknowledge, over. Roger that, much appreciated. Nothing further, out.
Yeah.
One, this is 2, we're passing on your right now, beginning the assault on Sector White. Out.
One's are Alpha 1-1 Charlie in position, covering off north. Wait out, contact.
Let me know when you have ice, Emmanuel.
I got ice. On what target?
Disregard last contact call.
I just need you to be able to overwatch the area below us.
Like north?
Yeah, 2 acknowledge, we switched to
yeah, like north and northeast.
Alright, I have ice on Chilka, 700 meters away, 19 degrees.
Roger.
I got eyes on something that looks like a dead helicopter. Same direction. 800 meters
Oh,
away.
there you go. Bang.
There's 1-2, we're in contact.
Jacksaw is already on it.
Is that the shell crit shooting at? Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
up.
I got eyes
so you destroyed it, right?
enemy turrets on the building, 49 degrees, 200 meters away. That's the
Hello, 1-2, can you give us a rough idea of where this contact sniper is coming from so we can get on right?
Is that an active enemy position?
No enemies in sight.
Roger.
This is 1-2, currently no eyes.
Shit. I'm gonna relocate us slightly. Emmanuel, get eyes on towards High Point 160. That's gonna be roughly 324 degrees. Just had some shots come off that antenna location again.
Copy that.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha 1-1 Charlie, message over.
Send it.
Whatever's trying to engage the Shilka to our northeast is seemingly having a hard time. Are we okay to try and deal with them?
I can see that Shilka marked as destroyed. Is it actually engaging anything, over?
It's not engaging anything, but something's trying to engage it as if it's still alive. I'm unsure if it's actually alive. I will check shortly. Wait out.
Yeah, basically where those rockets are splashing now.
Just keep covering out for 2 seconds. Out.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. Keeps doing that shit.
Friendlies moving upwards, hilltop with the radio tower.
Roger.
This is 1-2, we've currently cleared through White 1 through 4, we're continuing moving northeast out.
Yeah, ice on. I'm gonna shift us around again. Alright, area of interest is gonna be roughly 20 degrees-ish around that building.
We have friendlies right in front of us. In the
Yep.
distance. Yes.
Correct. by the looks of it, 1-2 are taking the last building on this side of the cove.
Yes, they're entering.
Once they're Alpha, 0 message over. As soon as you've secured Sector White, make sure 4 platoon gets on location. Your priority 1 for resup and medical will get you guys combat effective. In the meantime, 2 platoon will take Sector Black and High Point 160, and that will put us in the next phase of the company operation. And your next move would be into Sector Blue and Red above the current LOE. Over.
Roger that, 0 Alpha. I believe that is Sector White now clear. I will arrange a platoon resub just south of our current positions, and we should be good to go as soon as that's done.
Roger that. Excellent work. Out to you. 2-0 Alpha. 0. Sound off once you've taken Sector Black and High Point 160. Intended to resupply you in field as soon as 1 platoon are combat effective and are beginning their move north. 2-0 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
2-0 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
Out to you. 4-0 Alpha. This is 0. We're now nearing the end of this phase. You're cleared to start pushing your elements and setting up shop at the airstrip in Sector White. Resupply 1 platoon, make sure they're combat effective, then move your field elements north onto High Point 160 and resupply 2 platoon and 60. 4-0 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
White 9, over.
Okay.
Out to you. Witchcraft 7-1. Once we're staged for the next once you're cleared off targets, RTB, rearm, refuel, get back up in the air with all aircraft. Stand by to support the company efforts west. Witchcraft 7-1, acknowledge, over.
7-1, watch out.
Charger 1, this
Nothing
is
further.
1-0
Out.
Alpha. There is platoon resupply going to be on its way soon. We'll then be staging for our assault into the town immediately north. 2 platoon are pushing.
I don't know if I should be worried, Keeling, but it seems like everything has been moving fairly smooth.
For now, cover off, and can I get one IC?
Yeah, must be it.
Just southeast on the road from 1-1's current position.
I can see tracers shooting at the bunker, 345 degrees, approximately 650 meters away from us.
Yeah, ice. I'm gonna shift us around and try to make our way up between 1 and 2 platoons, sort of halfway up 160. See if we can get a better angle on it.
Copy that.
1-0 Alpha, 4 Alpha, message up.
1-0 Alpha, send it.
White buildings 10-9-8, all clear. We're going to look to roll back towards you guys. Where do you need us up?
At this time we are essentially company reserve while 2 platoon take Sector Black. I'm organising a platoon resupply for my guys just south as marked on map break. For now, stage wherever you need to. I'm just going to go over the next stage of this plan with my guys. Are you with us for the rest of this? Over.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're with you for the duration.
In which case I would bring your guys towards the 1 platoon CCP marker and I'll go through the plan with the rest of you.
Roger that. On the move now. Over.
Throw that out.
Roger that. Does that include High Point 160 as well, over?
Roger, High Mark is clear. I'm taking heavy
Well, that's a bit too steep. Yeah, roger that, liaise within your own witchcraft element. You are cleared. You have company allocation. No further. Out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. It's a little bit steeper than anticipated. Right, manual, your weapons free out to the northeast.
Mate, we pushed up the port 2 platoon. We're at black sector just now, over.
I got a bush in my
Roger,
way.
Roger, shifting right.
Thank you. There.
Hold on, I just gotta turn us so we got some better posture. There you go.
Okay, got eyes on contact northeast, 630 meters away.
Roger. Level 3. Target destroyed, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Fucking hell, not again. Silver.
Again?
Fuck.
Are they shooting back?
Jesus.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Thank you.
All witchcraft is a 0. ECAS, enemy BTR, this location, high control, 0, north, weapon 3, witchcraft,
Are you okay, Keeling?
It's fucked anyway.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Killing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Try and mark myself on the map.
I took out this vehicle.
Need help, Silver?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm taking care of your torso.
Roger. Oh shit, I'm losing blood fast. I'm about to go.
I'm gonna put a tourniquet on your leg. Keep your torso. Your torso is good.
You good up here, boys?
You got saline?
I'm out of medical supplies.
Yeah,
Then
same.
I'm Then it's not a medic.
No, that's
Medic?
Telling you, Panther's cursed.
Yeah.
Always first to go. Oh, never mind. There goes 4-1.
Everybody back at base.
Where did that come from?
Was an enemy BTR off to the north.
Oh, right.
Help the boss.
4-0 Alpha, this is 0, urgent over. 4-0 Alpha, this is 0. I'm currently at the Hoher Inn in Sector Black. Have multiple casualties and 2 vehicles destroyed. Request 4-4 and 4-3 on location, over.
I think it's down the bridge in front of them, so then we can go over. Just following their general direction. We've got a huge truck in the way.
Charger 1, let me know as soon as everyone is briefed up and good to move. Out.
Just slow, suppressive fire.
White building south, all casualties south of that white building.
It's bandaged, but he's fucking dead. Bandaged, but KO. That's enjoyable.
Ignoring me or what?
Yeah.
There's a south sniper out the north.
Once their Alpha is 0, interrogative, how long until you can begin your move north, over?
I'm back.
This is 1 Alpha. We are resupplied. Everyone's in field. Sections are briefing their guys, but we can step this off ASAP if needed, over.
Yeah, roger that. As of now, 2 platoon currently pinned down in Sector Black and on high point 160. Multiple enemy forces, including motorized elements in Sector Blue and Sector Red. Break. Currently pushing all of our hacksaw call signs north to try and engage Armor. Intent is to push you in as soon as possible and get some foothold in the town to deny them any opportunity to engage friendly positions on the high points. Break. At this point, I don't think I have any fluids left in my body, so I'm running on MRE peanut butter. But for the time being, I'll be able to command from this location. But orders 1-0 Alpha, step on it, push north, take Sector Blue and Sector Red. You own 4-1. They attach to your platoon to conduct that mission. You will have fire support from the high ground from 2 platoon. 1-0 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
Alpha, this is 1-2.
Alright, so
we're just north of 1-1. We're briefed up, ready to roll over.
Roger that, 1-2. Out to you. Charge 1, this is 1 Alpha. 2 platoon are being suppressed by motorized
For my heroes, Smith, once again, gonna make sure the battalion commander gives you a coin.
The pressure on them. 1-2, take us out.
Alright, you're probably gonna need blood.
I will try and get some smoke.
Yeah, I figured.
All to acknowledge.
Alright, have a good day.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Just 1-2, can you say again, over?
Boy has reported enemy motorized and possibly mechanized forces in the town we're about to assault.
2-0 Alpha,
They are
0
currently suppressing 2 platoon break.
2-0 Alpha, we're now officially entering phase, the next phase of the company operation. For now, hold positions in Sector Black and on high point 160. Support 1 platoon as best you can as they make their way into Sector Blue and Red. once we get a little bit of control over the situation, intent is to detach 6-0, push them across to secure the bridge, head in sector yellow, and if possible start kicking some doors and securing sector yellow so you have a free approach once you begin your assault from east to west. 2-0 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
1-3, not heard from you, but the rest of the platoon is moving. Tag on behind us, out.
Alpha 1-3 Charlie, understood, moving.
Roger. On all.
Charlie 22, 1-0 Alpha. As you heard earlier, we don't have platoon medic tonight. We're missing the 0 Bravo. If we do take casualties in here, deal with them in field as best you can. I still want casualty reports.
I believe.
Again, I appreciate the change is going to be slightly slower.
I believe that most of
You've
the
got a lot
armor
of
is
leeway with this.
destroyed
Don't take the piss with it. Out.
by flight at the moment. We're gonna hold here until we push into the next phase. We're likely gonna be a bit static for a while, so take a breather if you need to or want to. My plan is to push us up to. We'll watch from here initially, and then we'll push ourselves west onto high point 160. Should have got good comms for there from there.
Hendrix,
and then we begin the assault west from Eastings 018. We'll slot in behind 2 platoon.
3 to 4 minutes, over.
Roger.
Oh shit! Something opened up again. Oh, no worries. It's just my head. Nothing important.
There's a bit of a drop on the right side of us, so be careful you lads don't fall into the
Damn!
ocean.
Did you see the fucking Arma
Watch
physics
out.
when you closed the gate? Freaking hatched. The hatch locked the gate. It's fucking next level. Didn't know Arma had such in-depth physics. Oh, I think it only works if you do the other door. See?
Oh, yeah. Gents, we know this town is well occupied, and we know we've got to get across and get into it, make sure you're suppressing the shit.
It kind of ruined it when it doesn't work for the other side.
Yeah.
Like, pointless. Maybe it's blocked.
I heard someone was in a bad way over here. Where are they?
If you have blood, I would consider that meat. Probably need some stitches too.
Who needs it, sorry?
Through this here.
Roger that, 1-2.
To the left.
Start bounding across
Over
this
here.
ground when you're ready. Out to you, 1-1. While they're doing this, try and get their right flank
I
and
can
offering
use
fire
a few
as you can
stitches
in
and
addition to
Oh dear, oh dear.
hopefully some blood.
Yes. I'll give you the full litre then.
Appreciate it.
1-1, did you copy that?
1-1 Charlie, Roger, we're on the right side now and deliberate fire. This is supposed to be
Life is just pure darkness.
Oh dear.
0 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha, person, section now, out.
Let's get stitching. Fuck me, that's a long time. What happened?
I took a BTR round to the everything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Came out of nowhere. Vehicle just exploded. Apparently my windshield was not BTR proof.
Right, well your windshield is part of you now.
Yeah. Pretty sure that when we started this operation I also didn't have this hole through my chest.
Hmm.
And that's your second body.
I've never had 50 seconds of stitching before. Right, let's have a
There,
look.
there you go.
Jesus. Alright, stitch, 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 stitch. You got 3/4 of a litre still going in. You're not in pain though, so you're hard as fuck. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to put something in here. I think we're gonna put that in for you.
Catch it in the plates. Be a man.
Yeah, nothing too major. Right, there's not much more I can do for you, so you're fine. Anyone else around here in a bad way?
Perfect, thank you, James.
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. I'll fuck off back up the hill then, if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
See ya. Take care.
See ya.
Take care. Damn, I was about to tell you guys to start cleaning up the map now that we're entering the next phase, but y'all are already ahead of me.
Order done.
Smooth sails, boys.
Charlie,
Well
Charlie 1, Blue 5, 6 and 7 are clear. Foothold has been held. 1, 2 out.
Good work, 1, 2. 1, 1 should be coming up your tail now. 8.
Right section, let's move on to the buildings.
Got one guy saying like Hacksaw just obliterated enemy mobile AA, and then other station comes back to, oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh damn, we got one helicopter with minor damage heading back to base.
There, 2-0 Alpha, just a quick sit rep, currently holding strong on height marker. However, we're currently taking that much contact, we're going to hold 6-0 for a little bit longer.
Yeah, roger that. That would be the wise call. There's no point in sending them out until we have some form of local area control. Break.
Charlie 1, be advised.
As of now, 2-0 Alpha, continue to support one platoon. Once you get a proper buffer between yourself and the enemy, then you can detach 6-0. I'll remain on your location for now. Intent is for me to move behind your element when you begin your assault west. Nothing further, out.
One, 2, Charlie, 1-0 Alpha. We don't have any additional fire support from the air for that. Do what you can from where you are for now.
1-0 Alpha, this is 0. Be advised, you've lost your air cover. Some aircraft need to go back for repairs. At the moment, you still have artillery support via Witchcraft 7-1 and 7-2 on your call, if necessary. Nothing further, out.
Roger that, 0 Alpha. Additional for yourself. We start securing Sector Blue. We're about to push across the road into Sector Red as well. Over.
1-0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
Roger that. Good efforts. It's going to be a tough one, but do what you can. Use 4-1 for support as best you can as well. 2 platoons should be able to hold the western end of town as much as possible.
1-0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
Out.
So 1-0 Alpha, send it.
Yeah, building clear, and the shotgun that's there is dead as well, over.
BP to you.
Yeah, understood, in which case move towards high point 86 026 088. I say again, 026 088.
On your right, retard.
She said you were next to the one.
No, that was Colin.
So I don't understand how you guys all died and I died.
Quite simple. Hit you, not us.
Oh. It was aimed right for the driver.
Is that a Russian retard in the camp?
So...
I am not person.
1-3 Charlie, apologies. To be clear, push northwest, prep for assault on Blue 8. 1-2 are suppressing
Emmanuel,
targets
I'll
in those
be
roads
off station for about a minute. I'll be right back. You have company net.
Copy that.
1-3 Charlie, understood. Pushing northwest and 1-2 suppressing. Over.
Did you just see that? Fucking
Roger that. Secure Blue 8, let me know when it's done. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, you are clear to push across the road onto Red. Roger that, I can see you already doing it. Nothing further, out.
No, don't. I'll end up in fucking UN War Crimes Council or something.
back in.
Welcome back.
Alright, looks like people are still alive.
One's off, I wanted to lock that over.
And we got a helicopter back on station. Shit.
Currently behind Blue 5. Over.
So, Roger, that's my call sign, currently cleared. Blue 4, Blue 2 and Blue 1 over.
Good work. Sit tight. Allow 1-1 to push into red 2, 3 and 4. Provide fire spot for them, over.
So, Roger, good position.
Alright, Emmanuel, we're gonna step outside so we can actually see what's happening.
Yes.
1-2 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
Send it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Blue 8 clear, but directly
on the gun.
west from our position, just across
Just
the
be
road,
advised, you got
there
friendlies,
is
ahead
a
of us in the-
industrial area.
in the
I suggest that we clear that as well, over.
Negative, you are in reserve. Hold Blue 8, eyes out towards the northwest. Out to you. 1-2, wait for 1-1 to take red 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to be clear to start pushing 9, 10, 11 over.
That's some low morale shenanigans. Running away. Even at an RPG, it could have done some damage.
Yeah.
1-1 Charlie, how's it looking across in sector red, over?
Yeah.
They stand no chance.
Oh.
1-1 Charlie, we're just clearing through the reds 3 and 4. 2, wrong, 2, 3, 4 now. Red 3 clear. We don't have the rest of wrong reds. We'll update you shortly, over.
Understood. Let me know once you've taken 2, 3, 4 and I'll get 1, 2 pushing on your right. Out to you. 4 and Alpha, 1's Alpha, over.
Alpha, be advised, just check.
Am I clear to engage if I see any contact?
On the east approach. 1-2 Alpha, 4 and Bravo, you trying to get me over?
Yourself or 4 Alpha, I'll just update you on what's going on in town. Obviously we've got sections pushing north. I'm not going to tell you guys how to do your job, you're free to move anywhere south that you see because Sister's moving forward, over.
Roger, 4-1 Alpha is supporting the right side of the road, Michael's into the left side of the road. We can push more left and cover the tall red flats, over.
Yeah, I'd suggest for yourself then get behind red 0, red 1, eyes out towards red 11 and sector blue northwest of that, over.
Yeah, Roger, moving now.
So it looks like we'll have to win the firefight first before sending in ATO, over.
1-1 Charlie, you will have 4-1 Bravo south of your position, eyes out towards your left flank. Talk to them directly if you need. Out to you.
42 reference high point immediately east of bunker marker with 6-0. That should give you a good L shape to make headway into sector yellow, allowing 4-3 to get on pause and start clearing over.
Roger, we'll pass on to 6-0 now, over.
Roger that. I take it you want to go with that plan. That way I'll arrange 4-3 to come to your location. Over.
Apologies, yes, we're going for that plan. Over.
Roger out.
Alpha, this is
1-0 Alpha, 1-1 Charlie, red 2-3-4 clear, about to dispatch some people to red 11 just to clear as it's a liability to us. Covering your good eyes on the rest of the red sector, over.
To 4-3, make sure they make their way to 20 Alpha. So they can
Just be careful you don't draw fire from the rest of sector blue to your northwest by taking 11. You do have 4-1 Bravo covering 11 anyway. Over.
Further, over.
Yeah, Roger, just seen them roll past with them there, but we have no need at the moment. We'll do it as it comes naturally, over.
Yeah, roger that, out.
1, switch fire, switch fire.
Alright, I was gonna say we're going for a hike, but now we have our vehicle back, so now we're going for a drive.
Wonderful.
Am I clear to engage with when I see any contact?
Yeah, if you can properly PID, then your weapon's free.
Copy that.
Alright, we're gonna make our way up to high point 160 now. Gonna make a quick observations halt up ahead, so I'll give you a chance to scan the area.
Bunker, 355 degrees, 486 meters away.
Sit on that high point behind the town.
Yeah, right in front of the what's it called? The trees, short trees.
Dusk Grove, yeah, seen. Can you see if it's active?
1-2, we've cleared 10-11, moved to
No
9
eyes
now.
on
Out.
enemy activity.
Yeah, roger that. We're gonna call it clear then, because we got one of 4-1's vehicles just ahead of us down in the slope. They seem to be looking that way.
Charlie, Red 6 is completely destroyed already. Over.
Understood, in which case sit tight, eyes out towards the stuff to your north. Out.
Sorry if I want you to do a message of
Send it.
I have a map on my location, however it could be just a map.
By all means grab it, if there's anything useful on it let me know, but we'll pass it up anyway.
Yeah, it's one of the non-grabby maps, so I'm sure.
Make a note of it, we'll pass the idea that it's there to somebody later. Maybe we'll get some brownie points for it.
Contact
Appreciate the
or
report.
something looks like a cannon. 305 degrees, up on a hill, 750 meters away. Maybe it's taken out. I cannot see any.
Which direction was that?
305 degrees, on a small hill.
305?
I'm kind of jealous that you're suppressing.
That's a confirmative.
Ken.
That's been taken out, guys.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Alright, I'm jumping out for a second.
Mitä? Pattivaras, mitä se oikein kappaa? Uimalauta.
We got contacts. 326 degrees. 1.2 kilometers away.
Yeah, there you go. Making a sandcastle.
In a 2-story building.
Did you get the blood I sent your way?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Hello, 10 Alpha, 41 Alpha, message over.
This is 10 Alpha, send it.
I'm looking to try and take Blue 12 to give us a good base of fire for the rest of the town. Are you okay for us to cross the phase line and just take that one building over?
Yeah, if you're close enough to do so, you've got 1-1 on Red 6, you've got 1-2 on Blue 9, it should be able to support you if needed, over.
Roger that, we'll use the 1-2, I think. We'll use one of the guys anyway. Yeah, we'll let you know when it's done, over.
Hello 4111 Charlie, yeah, we've got good eyes onto that building, we can cover you off cleanly to it. Over.
Yeah, it's the usual. Going on over here? Seems interesting. Something must be going on. Because everyone's gathered round. And tough fucking questions are being asked. So, Nosy James wants to know.
Nosy James. Well, it's always fucking complicated questions when you come around, James.
Yeah, right.
It's always what happened.
I'm
Are you allergic to any medication?
I'm a details guy. What can I say? It's all in detail.
1-2 Charlie, 1-2 Alpha, let me know when you've cleared Blue 9 so I can get 1-3 moving to your north. Over.
Perhaps I'm better
Yeah,
off
this is
fucking
1-2
back to
Charlie.
Radio
We literally
Town
just
ignoring
finished clearing
everything.
Blue 9 as you were saying that. We're going to do one last patrol around the outside. Over.
Roger that, 1-2, 8.
Alaric, move to the west zone and hold ready for your movement. Move order.
Some serious business this next move.
If you want us.
Yeah.
1-1, once 4-1 have taken Blue 12, you're clear to take Red 8, 9 and 10. Over.
Move on position, get yourself into high mark. Right, yeah, move off now. I literally told you exactly where you
Alright, gentlemen. It's showtime.
The airfield, yeah.
Emmanuel, let me know when you have eyes on the river.
Were being the important word.
I got eyes on the river. Yes.
Good stuff. I'm gonna put us here. Reference town where the river splits.
I knew what you meant.
Once they're fully across
On its east side, there's a dirt crossing.
Red 8.
We'll have one friendly platoon move via that crossing. If you come...
Wait. The river that goes from south to north.
Yeah.
It goes in, it splits into a T.
Yeah. The town on the northwest corner of that T.
Yes.
Right, 2-3.
On that town's east side, the closest side,
There's a little divot to the left.
there's a river crossing. That's where 2 platoon will cross.
4-3, if you want to follow on the back of 2-3.
And come left of the T,
Roger.
you will find high ground.
Yes.
On that high ground you have 6-0.
1-2 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
I can see 3 people moving.
This one's off, send it.
Perfect. So you got friendlies on that hill. You got friendlies moving into that town via the river crossing.
West.
Pretty much everything else can be considered enemy.
1-3, sit tight. I'll get you moving soon.
We'll be on this high ground. We'll overwatch their move and support if necessary.
Blue 12 and west, over.
Got eyes on Shilka.
Someone's Alpha, yep, no problem with that. 4-1 are sat on Blue 12 now, so you can bypass that, take 13, 14, 15, 16.
Can you see if it's still active?
Roger that, 1-2 on the move out.
Can you throw thermals on it, see if it's still
Roger,
producing
I was
heat?
just replying to a message.
Yes, it's still
I'll grab it.
producing
Did you say, let's see, there we go, 298-ish?
282.
Roger.
Rank 8 through 10.
1,100 meters away.
Good work. Sit tight, provide fire support for 1-2 as they push on your right. Out.
Roger, seen, it's been destroyed.
Copy that.
The other shield, the closest one on that high point is also destroyed. There's a possible target still active on yellow 19. That should be 309 degrees from here.
309.
Yeah. Gonna be in vicinity of a building on a high point.
Yes, that's the cannon that we were told was taken out.
Roger, I believe that to be destroyed, then it's not been marked. Does it look active?
No, it doesn't look active.
Roger, I'm gonna cross that off then. There we go, I marked it and now it looks like it's something else. I'm gonna remark that. Turned it into a fucking ID instead.
If you look at the map,
yep.
I marked out up north at the building marked with 1 in the, I don't know what color that is. Is it green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it right? Because I could see enemies, but they were frozen.
They're probably still active then. Is that around the 1 times marker and the cross?
Yeah, I marked it with op4 marker and timestamp.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one then. Let me check. It's gonna be 329 degrees-ish. Green
yes.
1.
Yes.
Roger. As far as I can tell, based on CastNet, they're currently scanning that area now.
Alright.
Is that an enemy prestige section on the other side of the airfield? Good BDA, immediately re-engage 1 enemy prestige section north to south on the west.
Yeah, Witchcraft just engaged something up ahead.
To the west from the last target.
Looks like it was destroyed.
1-2 Charlie,
right now, 1 platoon are in the final stages of clearing through Sector Blue
We're basically cleared
to our immediate north.
now. There's also a bunker just north.
So they should be moving in on that Sector Green shortly.
Roger that. Intent is for you to take 17-18, stay put, provide fire support for 1-1, who will then be pushing west to clear the remaining Sector Blue.
We got a new marker.
Yeah, I want to acknowledge we've just finished clearing 17-18 now, over.
From here, 290 degrees, enemy troop-sized element infantry moving from north to south.
19 through 24, over.
Oh, and Charlie, Roger, making a move now.
Yeah, 290 and moving south.
1-3 Charlie, if you push northwest, use the ground as best you can, see if you can swing round on our northern flank and find a decent position to overwatch
Roger.
Sector Blue and get eyes.
Get eyes on the initial Shilka that you called.
1-3 Charlie understood.
And then come right from that, scan the area immediately in front of where the Shilka was, so come through that green area and then out to the open ground immediately to the right of it.
0 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha. We're just finishing the town now. Last cluster of buildings at the west end of it, minimal resistance. I'll let you know when it's done.
You're talking about the Shilka far away.
Roger that. One, that's excellent news. 2 platoon are just now making entry in Sector Yellow. Seems like the majority of the contact has been resolved. Still have some major enemy emplacements off in the distance to the west, and flight are engaging break. Intent for 1 platoon as follows. Once Sector Blue has been secured, any necessary resupply or reinserts to be dealt with, then a full force push into Sector Green. And once Sector Yellow and Sector Green has been secured, we'll stage in Company 2 up along the face line marked in Eastings 014, and then begin a push west with mutual support. 1 Sir Alpha, acknowledge, over.
This is 1 Alpha, roger that, keep your data.
Roger that, much appreciated, out.
Still no sighting of enemy contacts, 29 degrees, moving north to south.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, roger. It will be somewhere around that built-up area, just next to that Shilka.
Yes, I'm keeping my eyes on it.
Based on 2 platoons' plan, I'm guessing they're going to be within fighting distance quite soon. They might also have switched direction and pushed through the tree line immediately north of where they were originally spotted. Or they're getting murdered now by flight. That could also be a possibility. Damn, it's a lot of ordnance.
When we're going to debriefing, are we gonna join your group, Silvat? Or are we gonna have our own in 216?
I mean, technically it's with 216. I don't mind doing it with 216. I mean, in my book, 216 is pretty much, it ends up being sort of my section together with whoever's from Witchcraft and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we can debrief in 216, Emmanuel. There'll be 3 of us, so...
1-3, Charlie.
This one's off, send it.
Yeah, those big red blocks of flash.
2 Alpha, this is 0. My intent is to cross that crossing. Is your assumption relatively accurate, over?
1-1 should be clearing those at the moment, over.
Understood.
1-1 is halfway through clearing them. Update to follow. 4-1 have pushed past and would if there is.
Roger that. I'll move down and liaise with them in person. My intent is to break off from 160 now, push in towards your location. Break.
Understood. Out.
Intent for 2 platoon, as per your original plan, with 2-2 to the north, 2-3 to the west, 6-0 down south, and then with the possibility to push 6-0 into sector black, giving us a good setup to support 1 platoon's assault through sector purple and eventually yellow and green, over.
Roger, received. We'll get my platoon in position now.
Roger that. The expectancy for that move is for it to happen in due time. 1 platoon are still clearing off sector blue and beginning a push into sector green, so there's no need to rush. Proceed with caution. 2 Alpha, nothing further, over.
1-3 Charlie, 1 Alpha, over.
Out.
1 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie, go ahead.
Orders as follows: push to high point.
We're looking fairly good actually. Expected this to be a lot more resistance.
094. Break. Get eyes into Gazettevo. You are then going to be standing by to assault into that area with 1-2 on your left flank. You'll be taking green 9 through 12 initially. Over.
1-3 understood. Make a move now.
Let me know when you're on that high point. Out.
0-2 Alpha, A2 is confirmed to their route. Over.
Contact.
Much appreciated. Out.
Sector blue is clear now, over.
305 degrees.
Roger that, 1-1. Good work. Find a decent point in there that's got eyes out towards sector green. You'll be in reserve for this next stage. Over.
Is that the hamlet of white buildings? Hold on, cops.
Will be dotted around the windows, just watching out.
0 over.
0 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha. That is our current objective. Clear. We're going to start pushing in sector green. 1-2 Charlie, 1 Alpha. Considering the
roger that.
Fire, we're taking the moment you're clear, pushing the sector
Roger,
green.
all 1. Time is a bit pressing, but step on it. Try to get sector green secured and complete. Over.
Roger that, 0 Alpha. We'll X findings 8.
2 0 Alpha, this is 0 message.
New orders. We need to try and get this done.
Forget everything I said in the last message. Time is also a factor, so step on it. Get yourself in positions for, as per the previously mentioned plan, make sure that 6-0 make their push as well. I'll move down to you ASAP. Nothing further over.
Roger, received. Out.
Four and Alpha, 1 Alpha over.
4 and Alpha, send message.
Essentially, you know where we're going, you know what we're trying to achieve here, whatever you can do to assist, whether that's south or north of this MSR, just keep me posted with where you are, over.
Roger that, we're currently on the high point 80 near the end of the blue sector. Really good eyes from here, I can see the whole of the town, so we're going to stay here and support, over.
Yeah, excellent, I'll push to you now. Out.
Yeah. It's the sailbots sitting in the command vehicle.
I don't know where is our explosive. Here.
This is 1-2, we're approaching green 8 now, out.
Yeah, let's get it.
1-3, get a wriggle on. 1-2 are way back.
Alright, I'll be right back. You guys have company now. Never mind.
Roger.
Can you, Roger, yes, over.
That response is almost the same as me trying to confirm why they're in my sector, isn't it?
Yeah, roger that. I didn't call that, but I'm picking them up on data and I can see their vehicle in person. I assume they took an initiative, over.
Roger.
1-2 Charlie, 1 Alpha. I'm sat a bit within an order amount of Jimpies. If you need something suppressing, let us know, over.
We took light contact to our northwest, we've cleared 7 and 8, over.
6-0 is now moving in into the
1-0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie.
compound.
Send it 3 Charlie.
Roger, 2-0. That's yellow, secured. Black,
Get yourself
being
on
secured as we
9
speak.
and 11 now. Out.
Yeah, that's good. I've got them on data link. That just immediately right of that town, in that bend in the road, that's where they called that troop size enemy element previously, but I believe that was destroyed by flight. Right, I'm gonna take my 30 seconds now. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna move down with 2 platoon.
Roger.
Copy that.
Alpha 1-2 Charlie, have sit rep, over.
Send it.
We're currently garrisoning green 7. There is very light contacts, but there is a couple of stragglers west and northwest throughout the town, over.
Roger that, 1-2. I'm just waiting for 1-3. As soon as they're in line with you, I'll let you loose, over.
Yep, that's fine. We're dug in and comfy on this spot for now, over.
Back in. Alright, we're on the move. This is a lot more sketchy than I thought it was going to be. Alright, hold on. Hope you wear your seatbelts.
1-1 Charlie, is that you dragging a casualty over?
Have some contact.
0, this is 1-1 Delta, 1-1 Charlie down, waiting
in contact now. Wait out.
He's desperate for my position. I'm knocked down.
My apologies, I was told you were down. Out.
Alright, let's hope they did their job. Yes!
That was some impressive driving there.
Yeah, this is a terrain machine. As long as it's downhill, it will work. If it's uphill, it's not that great. Oh, stunt jump. Yeah. Got a few milliseconds spare time.
That's nice. You can feel the butterflies in my stomach.
Perfect.
1-3, have you made it into town, or is that you lying on the slope, over?
Alright, we're gonna do a quick observation halt here.
There's 1-3, we made two buildings, 9 and 11.
Roger that, good shit. 2-0 Alpha, I see further possibilities. At the moment, you don't seem to have any enemy positions ahead of you. My intent is to push your element further northwest, take the remaining parts of sector black, and then pincer in with 4160 and 23, so we form a tight L shape on purple, green and yellow, and then eventually one platoon will push through from east to west. Over.
Roger, confirm you don't want to take north side sector black.
I say again, with one element of your platoon take the northern part of sector black and then pincer in with remaining elements towards sector green and purple. Over.
Roger, acknowledged. We'll get on that now.
1-1 and 1-3, be advised you have friendlies in green 10 and 12. Watch your fire to the west. Out.
One Sir Alpha.
It's 1-2, 10, clear on bridge 12 now, out.
One Sir Alpha, this is 0. I heard the battalion CO is offering cold beers at the airfield, but we gotta step on it if we want him cold. One Sir Alpha, push through sector green, then into sector purple, alternatively sector yellow. I'm gonna push 2 platoon as hard as I can towards the enemy, see if I can push them into a corner. I'm expecting you to fill in my east flank. Over.
1-2, you are clear to continue pushing west. Everything south that black line, over. Roger that, 0
Roger that, 1-2 will continue sweeping west, over.
Right.
Oh, the frustration. Alright, we're gonna push up on this ridge. Looks like we got multiple targets to shoot at up here.
Got eyes.
Yeah, our 12 o'clock. Your weapons free.
Contact down.
The ones are Alpha 1-1 Charlie. We'll just straight tour in and then we'll be on the move again.
Got a reload.
Over.
Roger, pulling us back in cover.
Charlie 1, 1-2, sweeping west. We still have a gun group in green 7, out.
Done.
Alright, push it back up.
taking fire.
Yeah, we're taking shots, keep scanning. Seeing friendly tracers going in towards roughly 337.
Contact down.
1-1 and 1-3, can I get on close that for yourselves, please?
1-1 currently on green 11, getting a feel for what our casualties are like and then moving on to green 20 Emma.
Roger that, let me know as soon as you can. 1-3, send it.
1-3 take 9 and 11 green clear, we are treating casualties.
Alright, switching positions.
Both of you quickly as you can assess your casualties, let me know whether you're good to move or not. If not, I'll just take combat effective pods move on.
No eyes.
Alright, moving up slightly. Got some enemy contact, 328.
328.
Roughly at the root of the ATC tower. Oh shit, yeah, okay. I'm gonna stay a bit brave now for a second. See what you can do. We got our cast rolling in as well. Alright, we got friendlies up ahead, so I'm gonna relocate us towards their position.
Get up.
What's it off for this 1-3 Charlie?
Send it.
Currently we have 3 bots. We are green and able to assist.
I'm in green 19 at the moment, moving immediately to green 20, clear that.
Well, when Charlie's on way to green 20 now, we're fighting fear. Well,
let me check. Okay, so we got friendlies on our left and friendlies on our right. Should be clear up ahead. I'm gonna move us along this axis.
This 1-2, we're situated on green 2 and green 3 now, out.
Alright, this is as far as she goes for now.
Zero Alpha, sector green, clear, bar a couple buildings, we're just street sweeping through now.
Outstanding work, 1. Absolutely excellent. If you can muster it, then continue pushing west. You got 2 platoon, 4-1, 6-0 pretty much aligned south of sector green and purple, able to provide support. Over.
Roger that, we'll start making a move now. 1-2 Charlie, 1-2.
Alright, we're taking too much fire. I'm backing out for a bit.
Into purple 31, 32, 33. Break.
I think that came from around our 1 o'clock-ish.
Make that move as best you can, over.
Yeah. It's from our front. I'm gonna shift slightly right. I'm gonna pull out. It's gonna be on our. I'm gonna make sure it's on our 12 o'clock.
Yeah, this is 1-2. We've just finished clearing the south side of sector green. Are you wanting us to make that move to purple now?
Might actually be obstructed by this
do
building.
that, and then I'll swing the rest of the platoon onto your right flank.
Gonna hold us here for a sec. Oh.
To give you some more fire spot from there, over.
Yeah, 1-2 acknowledged.
Alpha, this is complete Charlie, that's complete.
Roger that, 1-3, in which base put green 17 and then green 1, occupy green 1, eyes intersects purple, over.
Negative.
Then I I could
1-1
see
Charlie,
a
1-0
contact in
Alpha,
the
over.
window, it disappeared
1-1
from
Charlie,
the
send over.
Roger.
Follow 1-2.
We should be the most forward element at the moment, but
33, you're going to push 23, 22, 30 over.
Roger that. Excellent work. If possible, push your elements even further north.
I appreciate
Take the southern edge of Sector Purple and Green out to you. All call signs, this is 0. We're currently conducting some testing in the background for the sake of primarily Remy. So we're just going to stick it out a few more minutes before we call it. So let's utilize this time to ride this momentum into the sunset. Out. Damn. Assuming that's 1 platoon now. Actually, might be 2 platoon. Alright, I'm gonna try to pull us in here, and I'm gonna just shift us slightly off to the left. Should give you some angles.
Bunker on the west.
Roger. Any signatures?
Delta, casualty report over.
On the left side on the road.
This is 1-0 Alpha, send your message.
Have sustained 4 times P1 casualties. They are currently being treated by
looks inactive. Should be in
of,
should be in 4 platoons. Sorry, yeah, 4-1s arcs.
Roger that.
Alright, you got friendlies pulling up to our location now from southeast.
Roger that. Nothing further. Out.
Why is it always that when we're about to end it, we always get into the epic stuff?
Yeah. Never hits wrong.
Passing.
7-0, I think you have enemy platoon coming in from the north, purple 9er.
Purple 9. Okay, that's north of us.
One, 2 in contact, taking fires from our west. Wait.
4-1 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha,
Reloading.
that's 1-2 in
Alright,
contact.
pulling back and
Please
cover.
what you can to assist with that, taking fire from the west-northwest, over.
Roger that, moving up to support.
I gotta be honest, it's some of the most epic shit we've done in a very long time. This assault though, holy shit.
It's doing quite well though.
Yeah.
If only they had this momentum every op.
Exactly. Like, this is perfect. It's perfect pincer. It's a full-scale move. Everyone's invested in this.
1-2 have taken elements of 31, 32,
They're
33.
really
clear
pincering
first
down
two
on,
positions, 1-2, 22, 23.
on this position.
1 Charlie, Roger, doing so now, pushing through the position as we speak. Out.
Bless you.
Thank you.
0 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha, we've got a toehold in the east. Pushing more sections in now.
I have a bush right now in front of my eyes.
Divided lines set,
If
I'll
you
take
can
the
move
south side,
over
take north side over.
meters.
Roger that, 2-0 Alpha, I'll update my sections in 1 and 2, be advised 2 platoon are going to be pushing in from the southeast. Their AO is divided, marked by blue line, out.
Now while we're at it, should also mention that today's I guess cooperation and performance from 216 is heaps ahead of what it was last week.
We are currently garrisoned to purple
Yeah,
32,
some damn solid progress.
We'll get
Understood, 1-2.
Yeah. There's a lot to fine tune. I mean, I'll say what I always say. It's a very difficult thing to work yourself up to where Taylor was.
Yeah.
Because we had such a huge thing built up.
And he's got a lot of experience.
Yeah. But you know, if we're gonna make this leap in progress the whole time, then it won't be too long until
are going to push into
we're fully back in business.
Through 26.
Yeah.
You are to concentrate on 23 through 18. Over.
Roger. I actually meant 21. So yep, understood and moving now.
All right, I'm gonna give it to 15 minutes past, and then I'm gonna have to call it. For my own sake, it's 1 in a million where I actually have the time, but I know the majority doesn't. So.
1-3 Charlie, 1-0 Alpha. You are clear to push to Purple 3-1. You are in reserve on that position. Over.
1-3 copy. Purple 3-1.
Gonna pull us up in a bit, just making sure the infantry makes some progress as well. At the moment, we're kind of sitting here between the front lines of 2 platoon and 1 platoon, so we're making sure we don't get any internal flanks.
Yeah. 1 platoon obviously on that east flank they're held in.
Yeah. You got the remainder of 6-0 and parts of 4-1 pushing from south through north through sector green. Looks like those are actually hitting a bit of resistance. I'm gonna pull us up to this crossing. It's a bit of a gamble, but looks like there's at least a bit of contact happening up here. Alright, so we got friendlies on our left now.
See.
2 Alpha, be advised, 1-2 is moving on. Purple 24-25, we have the boss just near those positions as well. Over.
Yeah, no problem with that. You're clear to push across the road into 34 through 37 once you've done that as well. Over.
1-2 acknowledged. Over.
Out to you. 1-1, it looks like 2 platoon are stealing some of your buildings because it's taking a while. Appreciate the big, get it done as quick as you can. Let me know once you finish with 17 and I'll push you north into sector gold. Over.
Yeah, Roger, we've just finished 17 now.
Take Purple 34, wait for 2 secs to take 35. Once they've done so, you're going to be pushing north onto gold. 5, 6, 7 and 8, over.
Roger, making a move now.
For that friendlies on our right.
Haven, this is your Senator.
One 3, you are clear to push up through 1-2's current route. Join them around vicinity Purple 25, then work with them to clear 35, 36, 37, over.
1-3 copy, we'll move to 25.
Alright, we're gonna call it then.
2 Alpha, just be advised, 34, 35.
All call signs, this is 0.
Right now, if you want.
That is index, debrief on TeamSpeak.
Next lads, debrief on TS.
Almost 1-2, it'll have to be another night now. Charlie 1, this is 1 Alpha, that is index.
Alright, clear it is, go.
On TeamSpeak. Out.
We can call Purple clear, let's just say that.